Greetings, Biafrans, and all lovers of freedoms all over the world. I greet you now. This is updates. What is going on in Biafra land? Currently going on in Biafra land. But before I proceed, I would like to thank and recognize the presence of Triple General in the person of Okigwe, the general of the whole generals in Biafra land. I thank you, sir. And I want to appreciate Major General Gento de Yahoo, who has given me the opportunity to bring this update to Biafrans all over the world, for them to understand what is currently going on in Okigwe. Currently now, the Southeast governors and the Southeast senators and the Southeast politicians have gathered and they summoned the CDS, Christopher Musa. There's an ongoing meeting now between the Nigerian, the Southeast politicians and the Nigerian terrorist military. Currently meeting going on how they want to use fighter jets to bomb Okigwe State, starting from 21st of May 2025, the same day that our able leader, Master Mekano, is appearing in court. Purpose of them, Charles Soludo, Pete Amba, Wilfuru, and Alex Oti, and all the senators that is conspiring with the Nigerian terrorist government in order to begin to kill their friends. Now, in Okigwe State, what they are planning is in the same method that Hope Osodema and the Nigerian terrorist military use in Olo by using fighter jets to bomb the houses of civilians, the different homes that eliminated three children in one family. In the same method, they want to bring in Okigwe, especially in Ako Okigwe. They want to use bombardment in Ako Okigwe, in Omolola Okigwe, in Ihube Okigwe, in Arondi Zogo Okigwe, in Abobo Okigwe, and all these Onimo, Umuduru Ebagoro. They want to apply the same method of using fighter jets to bomb Biafran homes. So I am bringing these information for Biafrans all over the world to understand what Hope Uzodinma is committing in Imo State against Imo people, against Biafrans, using bomb to kill, to eliminate. And Hope Uzodinma, I am here to tell you that everything that you are doing in your secret chambers, that I am receiving the information. That is why I am enlightening the people for Okigwe, for them to be watchful. From tomorrow, 21st May 2025, I want all Biafrans in Okigwe, all civilians, to be vigilant. And I want to use this opportunity to let you understand that there will be a total lockdown in Biafra land on the respect of the Master Mekano appearing in the zoological court tomorrow, being 21st of May 2025. So I am appealing to all Biafrans to sit in your home on the respect, because tomorrow, next tomorrow, will be bloody. They want to use air strike land strike in order to kill Biafrans, especially in Okigwe State. So this information is coming to you from Biafra Liberation Army Media House, Okigwe State. Greetings, Biafrans, and all lovers of freedoms all over the world. I greet you now. This is updates. What is going on in Biafra land? Currently going on in Biafra land. But before I proceed, I would like to thank and recognize the presence of Triple General in the person of Igwe Putozo, the general of the whole generals in Biafra land. I thank you, sir. And I want to appreciate Major General Gento de Yahoo, who has given me the opportunity to bring this update to Biafrans all over the world, for them to understand what is currently going on in Okigwe. Currently now, the Southeast governors and the Southeast senators and the Southeast politicians have gathered and they summoned the CDS, Christopher Musa. There is an ongoing meeting now between the Nigerian, the Southeast politicians and the Nigerian terrorist military. Currently meeting going on how they want to use fighter jets to bomb Okigwe State, starting from 21st of May 2025, the same day that our able leader, Mazda Mikano, is appearing in court. Purpose of them, Charles Soludo, Peter Mba, Mwifuru, and Alex Oti, and all the senators that is conspiring with the Nigerian terrorist government in order to begin to kill their friends. Now, in Okigwe State, what they are planning is in the same method that Hope Osodema and the Nigerian terrorist military use in Olo by using fighter jets to bomb the houses of civilians, the Biafran homes that eliminated three children in one family. In the same method, they want to bring in Okigwe, especially in Ako. In Ako Okigwe, they want to use bombardment in Ako Okigwe, in Omolola Okigwe, in Ihube Okigwe, in Arondi Zogo Okigwe, in Abobo Okigwe, and all these Onimo, Umuduru Ebagoro. They want to apply the same method of using fighter jets to bomb Biafran homes. So I am bringing these information for Biafrans all over the world to understand what Hope Uzodinma is committing in Imo State against Imo people, against Biafrans, using bomb to kill, to eliminate, and Hope Uzodinma, I am here to tell you that everything that you are doing in your secret chambers, that I am receiving the information. That is why I am enlightening the people for Okigwe for them to be watchful. From tomorrow, 21st May 2025, I want all Biafrans in Okigwe, all civilians, to be vigilant. And I want to use this opportunity to let you understand that there will be a total lockdown in Biafra land on the respect of the Musa appearing in the zoological court tomorrow, being 21st of May 2025. So I am appealing to all Biafrans to sit in your home on the respect, because tomorrow, next tomorrow will be bloody. They want to use air strike, land strike, in order to kill Biafrans, especially in Okigwe state. So this information is coming to you from Biafra Liberation Army Media House, Okigwe State. Greetings, Biafrans, and all lovers of freedoms all over the world. I greet you now. This is updates. What is going on in Biafra land? Currently going on in Biafra land. But before I proceed, I would like to thank and recognize the presence of Triple General in the person of Igwe Putozo, the general of the whole generals in Biafra land. I thank you, sir. And I want to appreciate Major General Gento de Yahoo, who has given me the opportunity to bring this update to Biafrans all over the world, for them to understand what is currently going on in Okigwe. Currently now, the Southeast governors and the Southeast senators and the Southeast politicians have gathered and they summoned the CDS, Christopher Musa. There's an ongoing meeting now between the Nigerian, the Southeast politicians and the Nigerian terrorist military. Currently meeting going on how they want to use fighter jets to bomb Okigwe State, starting from 21st of May 2025, the same day that our able leader, Musa is appearing in court. Purpose of them, Charles Soludo, Peter Mba, Wilfuru, and Alex Oti, and all the senators that is conspiring with the Nigerian terrorist government in order to begin to kill their friends. Now, in Okigwe State, what they are planning is in the same method that Hope Osodema and the Nigerian terrorist military use in Olo by using fighter jets to bomb the houses of civilians, the different homes that eliminated three children in one family. In the same method, they want to bring in Okigwe, especially in Ako Okigwe. They want to use bombardment in Ako Okigwe, in Omolola Okigwe, in Ihube Okigwe, in Arondizogo Okigwe, in Abobo Okigwe, and all these Onimo, Umuduru Ebagoro. They want to apply the same method of using fighter jets to bomb Biafran homes. So I am bringing these information for Biafrans all over the world to understand what Hope Uzodinma is committing in Imo State against Imo people, against Biafrans, using bomb to kill, to eliminate, and Hope Uzodinma, I am here to tell you that everything that you are doing in your secret chambers, that I am receiving the information. That is why I am enlightening the people for Okigwe, for them to be watchful, from tomorrow, 21st May 2025, I want all Biafrans in Okigwe, all civilians, to be vigilant. And I want to use this opportunity to let you understand that there will be a total lockdown in Biafra land on the respect of the Musa appearing in the zoological court tomorrow, being 21st of May 2025. So I am appealing to all Biafrans to sit in your home on the respect, because tomorrow, next tomorrow, will be bloody. They want to use air strike, land strike, in order to kill Biafrans, especially in Okigwe State. So this information is coming to you from Biafra Liberation Army, Media House, Okigwe State. Greetings, Biafrans, and all lovers of freedoms all over the world. I greet you now. This is updates. What is going on in Biafra land? Currently going on in Biafra land. But before I proceed, I would like to thank and recognize the presence of Triple General in the person of Igwe Putoso, the general of the whole generals in Biafra land. I thank you, sir. And I want to appreciate Major General Gento de Yahoo, who has given me the opportunity to bring this update to Biafrans all over the world, for them to understand what is currently going on in Okigwe. Currently now, the Southeast governors and the Southeast senators and the Southeast politicians have gathered and they summoned the CDS, Christopher Musa. There is an ongoing meeting now between the Nigerian, the Southeast politicians and the Nigerian terrorist military. Currently meeting going on how they want to use fighter jets to bomb Okigwe State, starting from 21st of May 2025, the same day that our able leader, Masna Mikano, is appearing in court. Purpose of them, Charles Soludo, Pete Amba, Winfuru, and Alex Oti, and all the senators that is conspiring with the Nigerian terrorist government in order to begin to kill Biafrans. Now, in Okigwe State, what they are planning is in the same method that Hope Osodema and the Nigerian terrorist military use in Olo by using fighter jets to bomb the houses of civilians, the different homes that eliminated three children in one family. In the same method, they want to bring in Okigwe, especially in Ako Okigwe. They want to use bombardment in Ako Okigwe, in Omolola Okigwe, in Ihube Okigwe, in Arondizogo Okigwe, in Abobo Okigwe, and all these Onimo, Umuduru Ebagoro. They want to apply the same method of using fighter jets to bomb Biafran homes. So I am bringing this information for Biafrans all over the world to understand what Hope Uzodimma is committing in Imo State against Imo people, against Biafrans, using bomb to kill, to eliminate, and Hope Uzodimma, I am here to tell you that everything that you are doing in your secret chambers, that I am receiving the information. That is why I am enlightening the people for Okigwe for them to be watchful. From tomorrow, 21st May 2025, I want all the Biafrans in Okigwe, all civilians, to be vigilant. And I want to use this opportunity to let you understand that there will be a total lockdown in Biafra land on the respect of the Musa appearing in the zoological court tomorrow, being 21st of May 2025. So I am appealing to all Biafrans to sit in your home on the respect, because tomorrow, next tomorrow will be bloody. They want to use air strike, land strike, in order to kill Biafrans, especially in Okigwe State. So this information is coming to you from Biafra Liberation Army Media House, Okigwe State.
It's Blacks on the beat.
Biafra, the only hope we have. We salute you. We appreciate you. We salute you. We appreciate you. Yo. Amadike, one no Biafra. Odogu, Chukwu Kike Chekwagi. Let it in the road. Dragon Master, Biko do.
It's Blacks on the beat.
Biafra, the only hope we have. We salute you. We appreciate you. We salute you. We appreciate you. Yo. Amadike, one no Biafra. Odogu, Chukwu Kike Chekwagi. Let it in the road. Dragon Master, Biko do. My Prime Minister, Atakata Abuo. Take us to bus stop. Ipera yotutu na ayasi. Anya jikerewo, ebo yinozi na jogodo. We want to go, yo. Enu na. Ofoka injejenu. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, they salute you. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, they salute you. Cabinet members, Dalo, media people, GCK. Deep down our heart, yo. Biafra, GCK. We are proud of you. We are very, very grateful. GCK. We cannot forget all your sacrifice. GCK. Nobody can say deep. You got a number. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, they salute you. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, they salute you.
It's Blacks on the beat.
Sorry, the boy Nambana Puzyoko. Yo. Biafra Liberation Army. Biafra Defense Force. Biafra Marino, Njai Java, Chai, Biafra National League, Okigwe Battalion, Ndini Nene Chekwa Bodanyo, we cannot forget all your sacrifice, no. Napanyegi Kositi, Bikata Namba, we appreciate you, Biafra, appreciate you, we salute you, Biafra, salute you, we appreciate you, Biafra, appreciate you, we salute you, Biafra, they salute you. Biafra is here. Special thanks to Musa Simon about the Prime Minister. Udo.
It's Blacks on the beat. It's Blacks on the beat.
Biafra, Biafra, the only hope we have. We salute you. We appreciate you. We salute you. We appreciate you. No. Amadike, one no Biafra. Odogu, Chukwaki, Kechekwaki, Nedit in the Dragon Master, Biko do.
It's Blacks on the beat.
Biafra, the only hope we have. We salute you. We appreciate you. We salute you. We appreciate you. No. Amadike, one no Biafra. Odogu, Chukwaki, Kechekwaki, Nedit in the Dragon Master, Biko do. My Prime Minister, Atakata Abo, take us to bus stop. The era you do na anyase. Anya chikerewo, ego ni nozi na jogodo. We want to go, yo. Enu na. Ofoka injejenu. We appreciate you, Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you, Biafra, they salute you. We appreciate you, Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you, Biafra, they salute you. Cabinet members, hello. Media people, deep down our heart, yo. Biafra, we are proud of you. We are very, very grateful. We cannot forget all your sacrifice. Napanyegi Kositi, Bikata Namba. We appreciate you, Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you, Biafra, they salute you. We appreciate you, Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you, Biafra, they salute you.
It's Blacks on the beat.
The boy Nambana Pusyoko. Yo. Biafra Liberation Army. Biafra Defense Force. Biafra Marino. Njai Java. Biafra National League. Okigwe Battalion. Ndini Nene Chekwa Bodanyo. We cannot forget all your sacrifice, no. Napanyegi Kositi, Bikata Namba. We appreciate you, Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you, Biafra, salute you. We appreciate you, Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you, Biafra, they salute you. Biafra is here. Special thanks to Musa Simon about the Prime Minister. Udo.
It's Blacks on the beat. It's blacks on the beat.
Biafra, Biafra, the only hope we have. We salute you. We appreciate you. We salute you. We appreciate you. No. Amadike, one no Biafra. Odogu, Chuko Kike Chekwagi, let it in the road. Dragon Master, do.
Blacks on the beat.
Biafra, the only hope we have. We salute you. We appreciate you. We salute you. We appreciate you. No. Amadike, one no Biafra. Odogu, Chuko Kike Chekwagi, let it in the road. Dragon Master, Biko do. My Prime Minister, Atakata Abo, take us to bus stop. The era you do tonight, Anya Chikerewo, the one you know in a jogodo. We want to go, yo. Enu Ofoka injection. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, they salute you. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, they salute you. Cabinet members, Dalo, media people, GCK. Deep down our heart, yo. Biafra, GCK. We are proud of you. We are very, very grateful. GCK. We cannot forget all your sacrifice. GCK. Nobody can say deep. You got a number. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, they salute you. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, they salute you.
It's blacks on the beat.
Sorry, the boy Nambana Pusyoko. Yo. Biafra Liberation Army. Biafra Defense Force. Biafra Marino. Biafra National League. Okigwe Battalion. Ndini Nene Chekwa Bodani. We cannot forget all your sacrifice. No. Nabanyegi Kositi. Bigata Namba. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, salute you. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, they salute you. Biafra is here. Special thanks to Musa Simon, the Prime Minister.
It's blacks on the beat.
Greetings to everyone. Greetings. Greetings to everyone. Greetings to everyone. Greetings. To all Biafrans and everyone that have joined. This is emergency situational update from the table of the Chief of Defense Staff, communicated to the Biafran people. Like I always explain to Biafrans, the Biafra Defense Forces that are all over Biafra land, they are the lifeline of the Biafra liberation. Without the Biafra Defense Forces, we are no Biafra. Without the Biafra Defense Forces, we are nothing. Take Biafra Defense Forces away from the pace, and there is no Biafra, and there is no home. There is nothing that we are fighting that will come to fruition. A country or a nation or a people without an army to protect and defend the territory and integrity of that very country or nation or people, without such army existing, there is nothing that can tell that you are a people that can be able to stand and speak or defend yourself in any way. Nobody will take you serious. Nobody will respect what you're saying. Nobody will have the opportunity to reconsider what you're doing. It is what the Biafra Defense Forces does when they speak and when they do their work that draws the attention of the international community, that draws the attention of Nigerian terrorist government. Without the army of Biafra, without the defense forces spread all over the Biafra land, there is no Biafra. Without the army of Biafra, there is no Biafra. Without the existence of the army of Biafra, there is no Biafra. Yet there is a government. The government deals with the administrative affairs. But who does defense and protection, and who takes the bullet for the country, for the nation, for the continent, and for the people? It is the army. And as we speak, they have been in serious battle for weeks now. And when you see them speak, they don't look ragtag in nature. They don't look like people that don't eat. They don't look like people that are hungry. They don't look like people that are abandoned or rejected. They don't look like people that are not taken care of. They don't look like people that do not get what they have to use to fight. If they were not getting what they have to use to fight, they would have been overrun by now. They will not have existed to this very day. That is to tell you that your donations count. Your 50 cents, your 1 ejema, your 20 ejema, your 30 ejema, your 500, your 1,000, your 1,500, he is doing the needful and it is going to the right direction. And it is well implemented and utilized. I know those that are being used by the enemies of Biafra, they will always come up with accountability. When you need accountability, go and ask the Biafra Defense Forces, how have you people been able to do the work that you have been doing since 2023 that the Biafra Defense Forces were unveiled in Helsinki by the Biafran people? Mind you, it's not our Prime Minister that unveiled the Biafra Defense Forces or that formed the Biafra Defense Forces. It is the Biafran people. They came together unanimously. They decided to take the bull by the horn. You and I are in exile, but the men that have put their lives on the line and the women, they are in the homeland. They are the ones deciding how to fight the fight, how to take the bullet, and how to liberate the homeland. What our responsibilities are is to give them all the logistics that they need. Give them all the sticks and the groundnut that is needed to repel the terrorists. When you listen to the update coming from the Biafra Defense Forces, you heard it vividly that the governors, the senators, the ministers, and Nigerian terrorist government all joined together with their terrorist army and with the president, Musa, Tinubu and Shetima, that they have concluded plans to bring fighter jets, armored tankers to come and bomb Biafra land. They have been coming before, and the Biafra Defense Forces have been repelling them. How did they repel them if your Ejema is not counting? It is not the one you donate to Ngozi. Nothing from Ngozi has any connection with the Biafra Defense Forces. Nothing. It is what you are donating in the BRGIA fundraising. It is what you are donating to the de facto government. It is what you're donating to the defense forces. They don't use sand to repel the terrorists. They use weapons of warfare that are more momentous in nature to be able to destroy the one that the terrorist Nigerian government bring against them. Fighter jets are not brought down with sand. There are sophisticated weapons, machines that you need to use to bring down fighter jets when they come to kill you and to bomb Biafrans. Some of you slept and woke up and saw dead bodies of babies in communities in Mbosi. This is how the Nigerian terrorist army went into Biafra land and bombed those babies in their sleeps in their parents' abode. Those children, those babies were not in another person's place. They were in their parents' house, sleeping and playing in their parents' house when Nigerian terrorist army launched that bomb to bomb those little children in their father's house. What was their crime? Their crime is because they are Biafrans. Their crime is because they are unlucky to find themselves contrapped in one Nigeria on the mandate of UK government. I salute all Biafrans who have been making sure their 10% count, their 5% count, their 1% count, their 20% count, their 100% count, their 50, their 200, their 1,000, their 3,000, their 4,000, their 5,000. We appreciate all of you because without all your effort, the Biafra Defense Forces would have been taken over long before now. Do not be distracted by those that are peddling falsehood and the narrative of propaganda and blackmail that they are not doing well. They are doing well. The Biafra Defense Forces are doing well. And they are winning the war. If they were not winning the war, the enemies of Biafra, Nigerian terrorist government, will not be looking for reinforcement to go and bring more fighter jets and more armored tankers. It is because the Biafra Defense Forces are winning. And that is why you see that they need to bring more reinforcement. And they are not just coming this time to say they are going to this place. They want to go and start bombing communities so that they will leave many casualties in their homes. The question you should ask them is, what happened to Sambisa Forest? What happened to Benue and Kaduna and Kano, where babies, women, and children heads are chopped off in their sleep by Fulani terrorists? Why can't Nigerian terrorist government channel all this their energy down to the north to go and fight the Fulani terrorists, dreadful Boko Haram, who have overrun whatever they say is overrunning by them systematically handing over all their weapons of the Nigerian army to the Boko Haram terrorists? A systematic handover. That is why, as they do the handing over, they now move their front down to Biafra land. Who will think that at this very time, that the most pressing thing to the Nigerian government will be to come and bomb Biafrans in their homes? You wouldn't believe it, right? But you see, that is the reality of the show. While you see thousands and millions of dead bodies on the media on daily basis, it is nothing worrisome to the Nigerian terrorist government. But what is their priority is to see that they crush Biafra and not allow it to exist. I've posted the flyer of this announcement of Tinubu government planning to bomb Okigwe in Olimo State because of Biafra declaration. So every Biafran, check the Twitter, pick that flyer, post it everywhere. Post it everywhere. Let this flyer fly and let it circulate. Let the awareness be created. It is good that the intel has been let out by the Biafra Defense Forces, and every Biafran should now understand and know that this is not about Sonny, this is not about Okenkere, this is not about Ajare, this is not about BRGI, but this is about the survival of Biafra land. This is about our defense. The only way for you to see that Biafra land is not taken over, that the Biafra we declared is not destroyed and taken over by one Nigerian terrorist government, is to see that you give the Biafra Defense Forces everything that they need so that Biafra land can be fully liberated of these terrorists in uniforms. Musa, the terrorist leader, understands how many body bags he has taken home in days and in weeks. Musa, the terrorist leader, understands how many ambulances he has drove into Okigwe and all part of Biafra land and gone back with his terrorist boys. If you did not go to kill the Biafran people will not wake up to revenge against the terrorists that come to kill them. The real terrorists are in the far north and in the middle belt, where you see scores of babies, women, and children massacred and butchered on a daily basis. The media are not covering it. The same way you are not covering the genocidal war systematically ongoing in Biafra land. You know what? As you don't want to report it, we will help you to report it. And this is how we are helping you to report it. As you people are making plans to go and bring more terrorists, to bring more fighter jets to come and bomb people of Biafra, to bring more armor tankers to come and bomb the people of Biafra. The question should be, what is going on in Biafra land, in Imo State, that you people want to bring fighter jets, armor tankers to come and bomb the place? Where are the other personnel that you send as foot soldiers, as foot terrorist soldiers, to go into Biafra land, which you announce to the entire world that men full ground? Where are those terrorist ones that you sent into Biafra land to go and kill and destroy and maim our babies, women, and children? Where are those ones that you sent into Biafra land before? You see that they went in, then the grinding machine of Ogbunigwe wonders grinded them to tomato paste. And now, even your armor tankers, you can see the debris. We are helping you to post the debris. Biafra Defense Forces is giving you the debris of Ogbunigwe handwork to your armor tankers. If Ogbunigwe could dismantle your armor tankers and we are only picking the calling jack that has to be hung to another car to pull it out, how about the other pieces or even the people that were inside of it, the terrorists that were inside? Biafran people, you are winning the Nigerian terrorist government. And they don't want to yield to the defeat. They don't want to back down. They don't want to accept. They don't want to come out and say, yes, the effectiveness of the declaration of the United States of Biafra is highly felt by them. No, they will tell you nothing is happening. If nothing is happening as Biafran people declared the restoration of their independence, why are you now going with armor tankers and fighter jets to Biafra land? Why are the senators, the ministers, the governors, all of them putting their hands together, coming together to come and plan of how to come and unleash bombs in Biafra land? If you claim there was no effectiveness of the Biafra restoration declaration of independence, why are you people running helter-skelter? What is going on? What is going on? We want to say a very big thank you to the Biafra Defense Forces who have sacrificed their lives to see that motherland is defended. We have never seen a formidable army like that of the Biafran people. Yes, history will continue to speak of all of you. An army of the people, an army of God, a volunteered army of God, the army that Chukwuke gave us, the army that sprang up in October 2023, and then in 2024, not even up to October 2024, Nigerian terrorist army, Nigerian terrorist government of Nigeria were already crying. You were not even up to 1 year when you were making exploit, and Nigerian army, Nigerian government were crying. Musa was crying on all the social medias. The reason why Musa don't want to come out and start crying openly again this time is because all their eyes were on Simon Ekpa, our prime minister. They said it's Simon Ekpa that is doing everything. They said it's Simon Ekpa. Now, Simon Ekpa is not here. And Musa is feeling so much triple of the heat. Even with the sabotage that they sent Ngozi Fulani to come and destroy our finance, destroy the defense, and then destroy the media and destroy the government. We defeated her. She did not succeed. Today, she is crying everywhere when she see one template or one thing coming out from BRGI. Even with all these damages that she has tried to cause, the Biafra Defense Forces still work stronger. And now, Musa is feeling the heat. Biafran people, you have to be very thankful to your Biafra Defense Forces because they have done wonders and they continue to do wonders. We have to sing their praises day in, day out because they have done what no man can do. Yes. When you look at all the men you have in one Nigeria contraption, it is only the Biafran Liberation Army that are the men. This is where you can see men. The rest are social media. The rest are celebrities. The rest are just talking, and crying and making noise everywhere. Wailing when terrorists massacre their people. They remain unprovoked, yet they pack the dead bodies of their own, bury, and then the next thing you see them go back to the social media to go and continue to enjoy the money from doing publicity or people that have been massacred. They continue from where they stop to do only talking with no actions. If the entire Nigerian people have accepted the reality of what is happening, the zoo terrorists would have been sent out of everywhere now. But because they have been brainwashed to understand that it is the Biafran people that are the only enemy, we thank God now that the terrorist is ravaging everywhere. And so now you will see and understand if it is the Biafran people that are your enemies, or if it is your terrorists that have been groomed by your own very Nigerian government. If Biafra Defense Forces were not winning this war, and if they were not doing well, and if they were not getting what you are contributing on daily basis, and if they were zipping Gary, I wonder whether they will be able to carry the RPG. For those that say they are zipping Gary, for those that say they are not getting anything, for those that say they are falling and they are not taken care of, for those that say they don't exist anymore, hey, God will punish many of you, because the sabotage that is coming out with your mouth is causing a lot of damage to the minds and hearts of people that would have come to support this liberation joyously. Yes, you don't know your negative mouth, what it is doing to some people's mind and heart. Because there are people that have not been in this liberation or this Biafra since 2012, or since 2015, or since 2021, or since 2022, or since 2019. Some of them just joined yesterday, and their minds are still lily-livered. If they are those ones that have been in Biafra liberation or Biafra quest since when Martin Nnamdi Kanu started, or you joined maybe since 2015, you've seen and witnessed how the sabotages and the experiences are going and how you need to remain consistent. When you see all this wave of events, you will know how to put your brains in gear, determine what to do, and to know what to do. But the new ones that are just trying to come in and to join and to support their liberation, some of you are poisoning their minds with your utterances. You had better stop what you're doing, because the wrath of Biafra, when it befalls you, nothing will save you. Yes, that is why some of you become so useless that when you now talk, people will look at you like poison, because it is the same mouth that you use to say Biafra Defense Forces are not doing anything. They are not doing well. They will all buy. They are zipping Gary. They are chopping this. They are chopping that. They are not getting anything. They are being abandoned. It is the same mouth that you now see go and use and say, oh, Biafra Defense Force, they are doing well. And you expect the person that you had already told before that they are doing nothing, that they are useless, they are criminals, they are kidnappers. You expect that same person to take you serious. You guys that know that you are falling into these categories of using your mouth to destroy the minds of Biafrans that are supposed to put their hard-earned sweat to support their liberation, stop it, because it will be too disastrous for you. When you will want to turn back, it will be too disastrous for you. We need more Biafrans that you people have confused and poisoned their brains and minds and destroy their head, to come back to understand that it is their Biafra, and it is not the Biafra that you people decided to destroy with your mouth. It is very easy to use this mouth to destroy what has been built for the past years. But use that same mouth to re-amend it and fix it. It will be very difficult for you to turn that mouth to fix it again. But it took many years to build, and then it will take you only one day to destroy with your tongue. Use that same tongue again to rebuild. Let us see. You cannot. It will be very hard. If Biafra Defense Forces were not doing well, if they were not getting what they need to work, if Biafran's donations were not properly utilized, you will not be seeing the result that they are doing. Even as you people wanted to use the absence of prime minister to create a scene. You people wanted to use the absence of prime minister to create a scene and send a message to Nigeria that it is prime minister that is doing everything. So in his absence, you wanted to cripple the finance, you wanted to cripple the defense, you wanted to cripple the media, cripple the government, so that when they now take a prime minister to court and say you are the one causing it, they will look around and say, yes, you are the one. Now that you're no more there, nothing is happening. Now that you're no more there, nothing is happening. But in the absence of prime minister, because that was the plan the people wanted to do. In the absence of Prime Minister, it is clear that Prime Minister has nothing to do with the Biafra Defense Forces. It is the Biafran people that have something to do with Biafra Defense Forces. Collectively. And the Biafra Defense Forces are doing their work, and Biafran people are giving them all the support, because it is about the survival of the Biafran people. It's not about the survival of me. It's about the survival of the entire United States of Biafra. If the Biafra Defense Forces were not doing well, Boko Haram taking over local government in Borno State, which is being confessed by the governor of Borno State, Governor Zulum, used his mouth to confess. The night of a day before yesterday, over 90 people were massacred in Borno. Yet the people of Borno State, they are looking for the likes of Biafra Defense Forces. Yet a sitting governor in Borno is complaining and telling you that Boko Haram terrorists he is taking over. Very soon, they will take him and they will send him out of the government house. If there was no Biafra Defense Forces, in Maite local government areas comprising of over 300 towns and villages in Borno State, the governor of Borno is telling you that about 20,000 people have left this community due to series of attacks. And the Boko Haram are not relenting. They are killing on daily basis. They are killing on daily basis. Everybody have turned to where? Refugees in the IDP camps. And they have even run out of Borno to go to where? Neighboring countries and states. They run to Cameroon, they run to Chad, they run to Niger. This message is coming from the governor of Borno State. If the governor of a state is telling you that his hands are tied, that he is in problem, he said, I am calling on the federal government and the Nigerian army so that we can put our hands together. Borno State is gone. Borno State is in the hands of the Boko Haram terrorists. They are taking over. As they are taking over, nothing is left for him. They are taking over. If Borno State is taking over when there is a governor that is also part and parcel of their group, and then he's crying, he's unable to do anything, what do you think would have happened in Biafra land? The existence, do you see what is happening here now? The governor of Borno State, who happens to be from Borno, is now the one coming to cry, to call on the government of Nigeria to come and help him, that Boko Haram terrorists are killing his people. While the message from our Biafra Defense Forces is that our own governors in Biafra land, senators and ministers, they are the ones coming to have the meeting, concluding and giving Tinubu, Musa, and Shetima the advice that they should bring fighter jets, they should bring armored cars and tankers, they should come and bomb Okigwe. They should come and bomb Biafra land. Why? Because of Biafra declaration. Governor of Borno says he is raising alarm. that only one town out of 300 remains under government control in Maita local government area of Borno State, warning that Boko Haram terrorists are on the brink of taking over the entire local government. This is Maita local government. This is not the first local government for Boko Haram to take over in Borno State. Since 2014, Boko Haram has been in charge of 7 local governments in Borno State. No elections of Nigeria is held in those states. Now, he is telling you that another one is to be added. That is only only one town out of 300 remains under the government control in Maite. And it is on the brink. They are going to take over. He's just giving the alert so that people will not say, oh, he did not give the alert. If Biafra Defense Forces were not working, these are the things that will be happening in Biafra land. Even a monarch was kidnapped and also killed in Kogi State after they collected 12 million naira ransom. By who? Boko Haram terrorists. In Katsina, you hear that 49 people were slaughtered. In Kebbi, over 49 also. In Benue, over 49 also. The existence of the Biafra Defense Forces is what is keeping Biafra line alive. Is the lifeline of the Biafra Defense Forces, is the lifeline of the Biafra that we are talking about, is the lifeline of the Biafra de facto in the homeland, is the lifeline of the Biafra Republic government in exile, is the strength and the power of the Biafran people. So call your friends and family and let them know that there is emergency lockdown alert for tomorrow being the 21st of May. And they should know why. They should hear that this is about the planned bombing of these communities by Nigerian terrorist government. Inform everyone, let them be aware of what is going on. Don't keep the message to yourself alone. And for Biafra Defense Forces to engage the terrorists coming into Biafra land, we need more of your support. We need more funding. We need more strength. We need more power. We need more energy to energize and to multiply the fire of the Biafra Defense Forces so that they can do more. You have heard them speak. They have given you the intel. What is next for you is to give them what they need. If they have not been given what they needed so far before now, coming this far, you will not have been seeing them effective in their duties. And disregard anybody coming to tell you Biafra Defense Forces are not doing this, they are not doing that, they're not getting this. Nobody has been made the spokesperson of the Biafra Defense Forces. They speak from their official account. And if they have another way to speak, they will also do so. If you are listening to people that are doing broadcasts and they say it is Biafra Defense Forces that say, get the evidence first before you take it serious. Hear it and see it written from the official handle of the Biafra Defense Forces. Every Biafra Defense Forces that are under the People's General, Igwe Butuzo, they know their channel of communication. They don't communicate to anybody anyhow. And they don't come out to come and give you individuals messages. The defense of Biafra land is very, very important to the Biafran people. And if you play with it, you are playing with your life. All the defense personnel, they could have a different life and a better life if they don't want to put their lives on the line to defend Biafra land. After all of you are in diaspora. You are in America, you are in UK, you are in Asia, Russia, China, everywhere, Antarctica, North and South America, Africa, part of the continent. You are enjoying your life. You are comfortable. But you see men and women that have volunteered their lives to be the one to make Biafra a reality. We need to give them all our support and the respect and the encouragement that they need. That's all they need. They don't need you to use your platform or your mouth to be doing sabotage against them. What every media personnel should be doing at this time is to push out the good works of the Biafra Defense Forces, not to come and spill out fierce messages that will demoralize those that are making contributions on a daily basis. I continue to tell you that when the war was ongoing, the genocidal war of 61 to 70s, you did not hear Okokondem come to tell you that Nigerian terrorist governments are taking them over. Rather, what you heard is that the Biafra army are taking over the terrorist army of Nigeria. What does that mean to you? You exemplify your strength. You exercise on your strength. You don't exercise on your weaknesses. Your weaknesses will kill the morals of the people that are gathering to give support. Your weaknesses will kill the morals of the army personnel. Your weaknesses will kill the morals of even those that are looking up to see how strong your army is. Your weaknesses will also kill the morals of those that you're seeking support for political and diplomatic recognitions. Work on your strength and throw away your weaknesses in the trash. Don't come to the media to start lamenting. What some of you will claim you know, there are many people that know more than you. And what you don't know is bigger than you. And if everybody had to come to the media and start talking trash because they claim they know this and know that, Nigerian terrorist government would have destroyed this Biafra liberation far before now. When PM was here, how many of you will be coming out to be talking about Biafra defense? How many of you will be coming out to say, hey, Biafra defense told me this, or Biafra army personnel told me this? Oh, because you think that the Igwe is not in the palace. So monkeys and rats can jump to assume and to posture on how to sit on the throne. Please get lost. I salute all Biafrans, and we salute the Biafra Defense Forces for their good work as they continue. We pray for them in all their endeavors. We pray for them as they mount guard to dislodge the terrorists that will be coming. Pray for the Biafra Defense Forces, and don't do only your oral prayer. Do your prayer in many other ways. Pray with Ejemma, pray with Eje, pray with dollars and pounds, pray with euros, pray with sterlings, pray with everything you have, anything you know you can use to do prayer. Pray and let it all catapult into the liberation. The website is open for everybody and anybody to make donation at any given time. Visit the website, donate and support the Biafra Defense Forces. We have the numbers to be able to destroy the Zoo terrorists in Biafra land. All we need is the commitment. Some of you are not committed. You think that this is something that is all for the Biafra Republic government in Israel or the Biafra Defense Forces. But you forget that when the Zoo terrorists overruns your land, that it is not the land of the Biafra Defense Force that they are overrunning. It's not the land of Simon Ekpa that they are overrunning. It's not the land of Mazenam Dikano. It's not the land of Sonio. It's not the land of Ajare or Okenkere. No. It's not the land of Mazi Onyekachuku or Rachel Fury or Nkiruka or Mr. Snow or James or Emmanuel or Ben. No. It's not the land of Betty. It is the land that belongs to all of you. Except you want to be a slave in another man's land, the day they throw you out, you will see nowhere to go back to. How many of you have seen videos where some Nigerians have been deported from America back to Nigeria? Let me ask a question. What if those people that have been deported, they happen to come from areas in Borno State and Benue State and Kogi State and Kano and Kaduna and Plateau, where Boko Haram terrorists, Fulani terrorists have already taken over. And there is nothing for him to go back to hold on to. Because when their people were telling them, our lands are under siege, the terrorists are here to emasculate us, they are taking us over, they will kill us, come and help us. You are working in America and UK. You can mobilize some of us, harm us, and then we form a group to be able to protect and repel these terrorists. You say, beg, that one in Nigeria, make it there. You say you are in UK, you are in America, you are in Asia, you are in Europe, you have a better life now. Make una take una Nigeria. But you forget that that place you are is not your land. They can throw you out anytime. Even with the passport that you have acquired. What did I just say? Acquired. You acquired it. It is not your own. The person that you marry with the crime that you commit, they can still send you out of that country. Collect that passport back from your hand. Will that person that you marry decide to come and kill herself or himself for you by following you down to where Boko Haram has taken over in your community so that Boko Haram will go and buy him or her? No! They will tell you in your country it is Christian persecution, and you will carry some more fun and be fanning yourself that it is Christian persecution. And then the day that you are deported back to your country because of one crime that you have committed, you find yourself in a very big soup. You find yourself in a very big soup. When your communities have already been taken over, no way for you to go back and stay. What will you do? Oh, that is when you remember that, oh, it is not a Biafra of Simon Ekpa. It is not a Biafra of Onyeka. It's not a Biafra of Nnamdi Kanu. There is this Onuku that we see on the media. What is the name again? Is it Okechukwu? Somebody that cannot support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, cannot support Simon Ekpa, cannot support the Biafra liberation. He is now the one carrying the photo and video of Ibrahim Traore. Before Ibrahim Traore even finished any speech, he will carry it and then write the Prince of Africa, the Lion of Africa. Oh, so Ibrahim Traore has become the Lion of Africa to Okechukwu. Ibrahim Traore has become the Lion of Africa to Okechukwu. And the pattern and strategy that Burkina Faso is expunging France from their gold and everything that they're doing and then taking over their thing, he's the best thing for Okechukwu. But the way that we have channeled the template of Biafra is endemic to Okechukwu. You love to go and sing the praises of a foreigner while your house is burning. You abandon it, you ignore it. Some of these people, some of their villages are where the war is happening in Biafra land. Then when they visit Nigeria, they stop in Abuja and Lagos. They cannot visit their community. Like the other one they call Chidi. I learned that Chidi is from Olu or whether Okigwe. But you see them blabbing on the media. Oh, Iyamufu, sorry, Iyamufu. Okay. But they will be the one to talk more than you in the media. They will sing the praises of Ibrahim Traore. But Simon Ekpa becomes enemy. Nnamdi Kanu becomes enemy. Biafra Defense Force become enemy. You see, some of you, when I say that, some of you are coarse. People don't like to take it or they don't want to hear it when I say it. If you're not coarse, how will you come out to castigate and destroy your own when they are doing one thing to save humanity? But when you now see another people from another side doing the same thing that your own was doing, you start clapping for them. Are you not coarse? You are. Borno State Governor is crying to Nigerian government to come, that Boko Haram is destroying their community and his people. What is our own governors doing? What is our own senators doing? They are the ones actually telling the terrorists, come and kill these our people so that Nigeria will continue. And then you say that some of you are not coarse. Some of you are coarse. And the cause is the biggest problem that you're having now. So, our Biafra Defense Forces are doing well. And let us play their videos on the screen again so that those that say they are not eating well, they will see how good the Biafra Defense generals are looking. Look at how they are looking very fine. They are in the battlefield. But look at how coded they are looking, how packaged and clean up he is. Later, some of you will go and sit down and be making broadcasts and say, Biafra Defense Forces, they are not getting food. They have injury. They are not getting a treatment. Money is not going to them. And when did you become the treasurer of Biafra Defense Forces? And when did you become the media spokesperson of Biafra Defense Forces? And when did you become the speaker, the mouthpiece? Oh, the chairman of the Defense Council is there. The chief of defense staff is there. He's not the one coming to complain that they are not getting anything to fight the war. You are the one that is the one coming to complain. The chief of defense staff is not coming to complain. No. The chairman of the defense council is not coming to complain because he knows he is the connecting dot between him, the funds, and the chief of defense staff. They know how they are doing their things. But you people just want to use your own personal opinion and the way you want to do things to destroy the minds of people.
Greetings Biafrans, and all lovers of freedoms all over the world. I greet you now. This is updates. What is going on in Biafra land? Currently going on in Biafra land. But before I proceed, I would like to thank and recognize the presence of Triple General in the person of Okigwe, the general of the whole generals in Biafra land. I thank you, sir. And I want to appreciate Major General Gento de Yahoo, who has given me the opportunity to bring this update to Biafrans all over the world, for them to understand what is currently going on in Okigwe. Currently now, the Southeast governors and the Southeast senators and the Southeast politicians have gathered and they summoned the CDS, Christopher Musa. There is an ongoing meeting now between the Nigerian, the Southeast politicians and the Nigerian terrorist military. Currently meeting going on how they want to use fighter jets to bomb Okigwe State, starting from 21st of May 2025, the same day that our able leader, Master Mekano, is appearing in court. Purpose of them, Charles Soludo, Pete Amba, Wilfuru, and Alex Oti, and all the senators that is conspiring with the Nigerian terrorist government in order to begin to kill Biafrans. Now, in Okigwe State, what they are planning is in the same method that Hope Osodema and the Nigerian terrorist military use in Olo by using fighter jets to bomb the houses of civilians, the Biafran homes that eliminated three children in one family. In the same method, they want to bring in Okigwe, especially in Ako Okigwe. They want to use bombardment in Ako Okigwe, in Omolola Okigwe, in Ihube Okigwe, in Arondi Zogo Okigwe, in Abobo Okigwe, and all these Onimo, Umuduru Ebagoro. They want to apply the same method of using fighter jets to bomb Biafran homes. So I am bringing these information for Biafrans all over the world to understand what Hope Uzodinma is committing in Imo State against Igbo people, against Biafrans, using bomb to kill, to eliminate, and Hope Uzodinma, I am here to tell you that everything that you are doing in your secret chambers, that I am receiving the information. That is why I am enlightening the people for Okigwe, for them to be watchful. From tomorrow, 21st May 2025, I want all Biafrans in Okigwe, all civilians, to be vigilant. And I want to use this opportunity to let you understand that there will be a total lockdown in Biafra land on the respect of the Master Mekano appearing in the zoological court tomorrow, being 21st of May 2025. So I am appealing to all Biafrans to sit in your home on the respect, because tomorrow, next tomorrow, will be bloody. They want to use air strike, land strike, in order to kill Biafrans, especially in Okigwe State. So this information is coming to you from Biafra Liberation Army, Media House, Okigwe State.
The mic is open to the mic is open to everyone. If you want to speak, please come to the mic. You see this Mumu here in the comment section. Some of you will claim to be speaking English, and Fulani terrorists have been in charge of your communities, and even the people that are ruling you in one Nigeria don't know how to speak English. And you're telling us that our Biafra Defense Forces don't compose English well. Did we tell you that we came to speak English? We did not come to speak English. Oh. We came to fight war of survival. We came to fight for freedom. We came to expunge the terrorists that have eaten our women, children, and men, and our generations to this time. We came to end one Nigeria. We came to be the end to the zoological contraption. We did not come to speak English. So you can go ahead and be speaking your English. It is the best professors that speak English that Fulani terrorists have chopped off their heads. Their English did not help them. All those people speaking grammar in the Senate, English cannot help them. I don't know if you see Russian president speaking English. He does not even want you to bring English and force him to speak English. He's speaking his mother tongue. If you like, you go and get a device that you use to translate what he's saying so that you understand in your English. Ibrahim Traore will be speaking his own. Go and get something to translate so that you can hear it. So why must you force somebody that they must speak English? English is a language of colonialism, language of slavery, language that will put you inside well, language that will lock you up. You will not be able to go out. So you start by freeing yourself, by pushing away all those things that the colonial terrorists have been using against you.
It's blacks on the beat.
Biafra, the only hope we have. We salute you. We appreciate you. We salute you. We appreciate you. No. Amadike, one no Biafra. Odogu, Chukoki, Kechekwagi, let it in the rogi. Dragon Master, Biko do.
It's blacks on the beat.
Biafra, the only hope we have. We salute you. We appreciate you. We salute you. We appreciate you. No. Amadike, one no Biafra. Odogu, Chukoki, Kechekwagi, let it in the rogi. Dragon Master, Biko do. My Prime Minister, Atakata Abo, take us to bus stop. The era you do to Nayasi. Anya Chikerewo, Ebony Nozina Jogodo. We want to go, yo. Enu na. Ofoka injejeno. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, they salute you. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, they salute you. Cabinet members, download. Media people, GCK. Deep down our heart, yo. Biafra, GCK. We are proud of you. We are very, very grateful. GCK. We cannot forget all your sacrifice. GCK. Nobody cause it deep. You got a number. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, they salute you. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, they salute you.
It's blacks on the beat.
They're going to put your yo. Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Defense Force, Biafra Marino, Biafra National League, Omunigwe Battalion, we cannot forget all your sacrifice. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, salute you. We appreciate you. Biafra, appreciate you. We salute you. Biafra, they salute you. Biafra is here. Special thanks to Musa Simon by the Prime Minister.
It's blacks on the beat.
Yeah, thank you. And please, every Biafran in the homeland, remember to exercise 2 kilometers away from every facility of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. This includes barracks, checkpoints, civil defense units, secretariats, both states and federal, everything you know that has anything to do with one Nigerian terrorist. The intel and the message has been delivered, so the Biafra Defense Forces urges every Biafran to be security conscious. Now, give them enabling environment to be able to engage the terrorists that will be coming so that you will avoid stray bullets. Over to you, our
Thank you so much, sir. Honorable Minister for Information, sir. Communication. Sir, please, before you, the name of this person who talked about English, okay, do you observe the name of the person who commented that was?
I couldn't even focus on his name because he's a useless fellow. Let's forget him. Let's continue.
Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you so much for what you're doing. Thank you, honorable ministers and cabinet members, our APM, all my ladies and comrades, I greet you. Yes, it's evident. It's absolutely evident. And I am happy of how things are going. The chaff is being separated, and the weed that remain in there are proving to be those choosing from the mother's womb. And I want to urge you to keep it up. When you are doing something and you are seeing results, it will spur you to do more. I was communicating with one of the people that and because I always tell our people, don't make decision while you are emotional, and always ask questions. Don't subscribe to innuendo based on innuendo or allegation without substance. This guy, the left letter will come. I said, now I realized that Ngozi is a French woman. I said, both of you were calling me names that time, but I thank God that I know, because I know that you guys are genuine, but you refuse to follow the chatter or reason very well, but emotion just move you. So I thank God I did not respond to your insult, but I know you will come back. So, but not what matters now is you coming to fund. I was telling him that it's fund, because if you love Prime Minister Mazinani can come and fund, because what we freedom is what we're doing on ground. And now you have realized, tell others, and still go to that place you sit back to tell others negativities. Go and still tell them. That is the only way you free yourself. I cannot free you. you are dealing with the God of Biafra, the spirit of Biafra. Okay? So when you go to that place, you sit down to mislead people. I know you were ignorant. You're not doing it on purpose. Just ignorance. So your case will be different. Go there and sit back and continue telling them that thing I told you, my people, that one I tell you now, this woman a criminal, terrorist, na bloodsucker, na liar. Hey, make una come back. Ogen never do anything bad. Rather, he's the one reason why the convention hold. This woman, I cut our money, carry our money run. All the money for ID card and everything, carry and run. Go and tell them the same thing. That thing you tell them the truth. Then you free. Okay? And after telling them that, make sure that you are donating. Even if you don't come on live, donate and keep your receipt. You can forward the receipt to those who announce it. That is what you need to do. But if you're speaking and you're not donating, you are worse than the enemy. You are worse than Boko Haram. If you are not speaking, you are not donating, you are worse than Boko Haram. If you're sitting on the fence, that fence will fall on top of you and not survive it. Okay? I wish you had this moron that come out, because our people are trying to reshape to this of people to know that we have helping the enemy. We have been helping to condition the mind of our people, enslaving ourselves in what does not food on our table. Food and that are controlling you today. How fluent are they in English, spoken English language? How fluent are the Fulanis in spoken English language? Let the English go and defend you there. Amadou, how will bend your mouth? That hand, the terror, that rubbish will bend. That hand will bend. English, my foot. Next time anybody will come to a platform where we're saying something and you are concerned is spoken English language, that your mouth, my God will infest your mouth. My God will infest your mouth. Mad people everywhere. Useless non-entities. Biafrans, we don't have time for morons this time around. You can have people reason. Let English go and defend their land now. The commander that defending you, instead of you to appreciate him, you are more concerned about English language. Unless you're not a Biafra, but if you're a Biafra, if you don't come and apologize for that thing you say and begin to correct others, the spirit of Biafra will put you into destruction and cost you. Nonsense. You don't have the mic.
Yes, yes, I am. Yes, I am here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me watching again? Okay, thank you very much, my dear brother. Though where I am now is a noisy place, but I will just keep it brief. Thank you very much for giving me the mic, dear comrade, and to our Honorable Minister of Information. My greetings, sir. Greetings to all our leaders from the days of Dimo Dinegu, Philip Young, Raswasuweke, Onyedumazim Dekano, and to the Post Pride, His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, and his disciple, the acting Prime Minister, His Excellency Obechukwu. Thank you very much to all the departmental leaders, especially the leaders of the armed forces, who happen to be the Biafra Defense Forces, all the generals and commanders. We salute you, we greet you. So every donor, financial donor, we appreciate you and we celebrate you. Thank you very much for all that you do. As a matter of fact, I don't know, people so much respect, have so much respect for the slave's identity that all their lives, everything they portray is slavery. You know that this our beloved commander that is speaking to us, ordinarily he ought to speak in Igbo. That is because Biafra is not just an Igbo thing. There are different languages. We have Isoko, we have Urobo, we have the Shekiri, we have the Jo, we have the Kwere, we have the Kai. Somebody stop. Okay. Thank you very much. So it's because of the different languages that we have in Biafra. That is why he's speaking English. All these moron idiots, they feel like when you speak good English. Look at Nigeria. People speak good English. It's English in Nigeria, and they can't even put food on their table. Upon all the good English, there's no electricity. There are no roads. There are no hospitals. There are no jobs. Nothing. No life. Nothing. You understand? In Nigeria. They speak good English. They speak Queen's English. They speak grammar. They don't even understand the meaning. Forgetting that this is a slave master language. And the more you even master this language, the more you are promoting the language of the slave master. Don't know that. This is why a lot of them would rather die for the slave identity given to them in Nigeria, because all they know is slavery, and everything about them is slave. When you don't have electricity, that is a sign of slave. If you cannot eat 3 square meals in a day, that is a sign of slavery. And you have the natural resources. If you cannot have good roads, no school for your children. If your wife, when you have gone to work, you have to ask to go and sleep with a small Yahoo boy so that he can bring money to cook for the children at home. That is another sign of slave, and it's very rampant in Nigeria. This because they worship this slave master identity that is given to them. English, Nigeria. See that the slave master handed over to you. There's a young lady or a Biafra, an Igbo girl. Her name is Queen and Stasha on Facebook. She is in Burkina Faso. Very hard working. One day I see her come out to say she's a proud Nigerian. I weep for her. I say, look at this. You are in Burkina Faso, where Biafra lands are far better than Burkina Faso. But because of the slaves, they kept us here. You cannot explore your potential. You cannot become the best you ought to be. You go to Burkina Faso, you are selling petty market, making little money there, and you are saying that you are a proud Nigerian. I weep for my sister. Very hardworking girl. You understand? So I don't know why people have so much, the black people, especially from this part of the world, they have so much value for this slave identity. And because of that, slavery is all around them. When you see them, the way they talk, the way they live, the way they think, the way they sleep, everything they do portrays slavery. Because this is what they have chosen. This is the path they have chosen. Quite unfortunate. But still we move on. Biafrans, the message has been sent. Now you can hear it loud and clear. They are going to bring fighter jet and armor tank from tomorrow.
Francis, request again. Okay, I try to bring you in. It's not request again. Go ahead, Jeffrey.
So these things they are bringing to it's not because of the defense forces. Those people can hold their ground. They can defend themselves. But at the end of the day, you will become the victim. If you go out there tomorrow because you want to go and hustle because of this slavery, you cannot even sit at home for 1 day. You can't sit at home for 2 days. That is a sign of slavery, my brother. This is why we need to do it once and for all. We need to fight for this freedom once and for all and end this slavery. So that even though when we sit at home for 1 week, we will not feel it. We still have something to eat. So all these fighter jets they are bringing, don't forget, the civilian people, the civilian populace are still going to be the victim. So I want to advise you, because I don't want a situation whereby tomorrow, though I know these people, they even come to the civilian homes to kill innocent people that are sleeping in their respective home. And I just pray that should not be the case, you understand? But it's even better you stay in your house than for you to go out there and you become their victim. So please kindly sit at home tomorrow. And don't also forget on the 29th of May and the 30th of May is going to be another sit at home for Heroes Remembrance Day. You understand? Do not forget all of these things. Sit at home. Let us see, even if it will take us a sit at home to have a better nation, to have a free life. Why can't we do it? If we are going to sit at home for a full year, for 5 years, why can't we do it? Look at our leader, Onyedu Mazina Dekano. He has been sitting in a solitary confinement close to 5 years now. Has he died? My people, let us sit at home so that we don't fall victims of these people. My dear brother, Honorable Minister of Information, there's a question I would have loved to ask because Regas, I don't know whether I should ask the question because when all these people they brought the propaganda that our Prime Minister was to be extradited to Nigeria, you came to your X handle and you debunked it. Said what you wrote is disregard this, and there are a lot of many false claims that have been published on the social media that you have also debunked. You will just come and you write disregard is fake. And the recent one is Oluwole. You put the picture of Oluwole and one other person, and you also said disregard this. But for over a week now, the Academy of Biafra came out to make a claim, but we have not really seen you disregard this loss. We just take that information as the woman is correct about her claims and about her information. That is the question I actually want to ask. You understand? And the next question will be like, if a person, a gallant hero that has defended our children, our babies, our women, our youth, and everything, yeah. If such a person falls, sir, is it not okay? Is it out of place for Biafrans to be aware and give him the last respect? And thank you.
Proposed.
Which woman are you talking about? Which woman are you talking about?
It's sir. Ugozi Rabweze about a week ago, I think she came. She made a post. She made a post where she was saying that because of certain things, so commander is not stuff like that. So, and up to today, you're not really reaching anything to us to say that we should disregard that information that she put out.
I said
So that's why I am concerned. Thank you.
I said something about it when I was on space, and even in the cabinet meeting, and even in the town hall meeting, even in the fundraising, I've addressed that. Now, today, every Biafran had a communique from the Biafra Defense Forces, from the Defense Council. Did you hear them give you any updates of any mishap or any casualty that they have? Because it is not part of the Biafra.
Oh, yeah, we did not hear anything like that, sir. We did not hear.
So what you don't hear from the Biafra Defense Council, disregard it. When you hear anything
All right,
from
sir.
them, you take it serious.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, thank you very much. At least we have our life back now. Thank you very much. We are good to go. Thank you, sir.
We have answered you something like this, but you don't take our own. You don't take our own. You still want to curious. We have answered you a similar something like this since yesterday.
No. The answer that I get now, leave her like that, bros. We will not fight for them. I bet leave me and the answer. I'm okay. I'm satisfied with this one.
I understand your concern, but we have to discard some certain things this time around. Okay, so the enemy will not distract us. Thank you.
Let me say something. It is only the Biafra Defense Forces that speaks for the Biafra Defense Forces. I want all of you to go and check the bylaws so that you understand more. Nobody is commanding the Biafra Defense Forces from exile. The Prime Minister is not the one commanding the Defense Forces. He's not the one in control or in charge. I, being the Information Minister, am not the one. The APM, being the acting Prime Minister, is not the one. None of the officials of the BRGIE is in charge of the Biafra Defense Forces. The Biafra Defense Forces is under the command of General Igwe Butuzo, the Chief of Defense Staff. Only what you would take that is authentic and then you use it to start spreading on the media is what comes from the Biafra Defense Forces. And let me also clarify something. Anybody that is coming out to the media to come and start jubilating or dancing and say is happy or is announcing that any personnel of the Biafra Defense Forces is in problem or not, or is in hospital, or they should start jubilating, they should start clapping, or they should start looking for which hospital they kept the person. The first thing you should look for at that person is, are you supposed to be jubilating if Biafra Defense Forces have any problem or have any mishap? That is a red flag for you to know that this person is not for Biafra. If you are for Biafra, what you should be pushing out and making the world to see is the strength of the Biafra Defense Forces. Not to come and portray anything that will look like their weaknesses, to demoralize them in their lines of duty. You don't see Russian president coming out to come and tell you that his generals are going down. What do you think will be from the side of the Ukrainian president? Even the Ukrainian president that sees that he is going down and he is losing the war, he has lost all the territories, is yet telling you that he is waxing strong. Even as America is striking a deal of a ceasefire and a peaceful talk, Ukrainian president is still telling you he is not bowing down to anybody, but he wants to listen and see what the peace talk will turn out to be. But this is somebody that has lost almost everything. As he comes to America, he's showing you his strength. If he's coming to show you his weaknesses, what do you think Donald Trump would have done to him? So Donald Trump is perplexed that even with the situation that Ukrainian president has found himself, he is still exercising his strength. And I said something here before, and I don't know if you were not listening. I said, during the genocidal war, did you hear Okokondem come and start telling you that the Biafra army are falling in the hands of the Nigerian army? What you heard him let you know is that the Biafra army are waxing stronger and they are taking down the Nigerian terrorist army. You listen to that, you were not okay. You say, ask your question. Thank God I have clarified your question. We need to learn to understand that in war times, what you should exercise is your strength and not your weaknesses. Anything that somebody is bringing out to the media or writing there in the media to weaken your resolve or to kill your morale or to tear your army apart or to make them become weak, go and ask that person, who is that person working for? Ask that person, who are you working for? Biafra Defense Forces just dropped a message today now. If they were in disarray, will they have the courage of giving you this message? If the Nigerian terrorist army have taken them over, how will you see them comfortably telling you they are in control of Biafra land? Because Ngozi says that she is losing it with the Ebubago terrorist group that she is now working with One Nigeria. So she's looking at a way of seeing that everything Biafra Defense Forces are doing will be destroyed. When I posted a screenshot of a text message where a former, Dr. Former, that is working with Ngozi, which all of you saw in the convention, standing at the pulpit. He stood with Finance Minister, our APM. He stood with Minister Dazayon. He stood with Minister Victor that died. He stood with Minister Emma also. You look at them on the pulpit. Will you ever think that this minister will open his mouth to write a text message and send to Minister Emma and say that all the generals of the Biafra army, that they will go down one after another, simply because they refuse to bow down to Ngozi? If you see those people in lining up like this, taking that photo, and somebody tells you that this is the utterances that came from this man, you will not believe. But the time that we are in have been able to unveil many people for you to see how evil they are. So any message, any announcement that you don't get from the Biafra Defense Forces is regarded. I don't even know why some of you would prefer to be taking messages from people that have no voice from the Biafra Defense Forces. Are they the spokesperson of Biafra Defense Forces? As Biafra Defense Forces spoke today now, is it me that spoke? Is it Ngozi that spoke? Or it is a personnel, a general in the battlefield that was speaking to you? And you saw his face. Many of you were even saying, why will you show your face? No, they say they are ready to show their face. They are in the battlefield and they show their face and then they speak. So someone that is not part of the Biafra Defense Force, is not part of the Biafra Defense Council, will come out and be speaking. And you're taking his or her message. Then the one that is coming from the Biafra Defense Headquarter handle You will not base your fact on that one. So please, everyone should not be distracted.
Thank you so much, Honorable Minister. Thank you so much. I believe you have corrected even everyone. We should know how we manage, because when we display that kind of thing, it will. I always see it as a weakening the morale of the people and the gullible. That is why I don't subscribe to that. My brother Ereji has demonstrated as a formidable Biafran. I was surprised he was asking again today, because but please let us correct ourselves. Thank you. Totiba, are you there too? Because we have not heard your voice. Great man.
I'm here, Mazio. I wanted Rage to land before I take up the mic, but I will not just go too far from now, so that Rage can have the mic. Let me just salute everybody. My information minister, greetings to you, sir, for all you do. We, the Biafran people, appreciate all your effort and things that you're doing, making sure that the Biafran Republic government in exile is still standing, and also the Biafran cause is still at that. Mazini Kankudi number, thank you very much for all you do as well. And I also want to send my salutation to our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon, and also our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And then, as we all know, tomorrow, the 21st of May, is the court hearing of our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Just like the topic that we have here in the program today that says 21st May, lockdown Biafra Defense Forces wants Tinubu to bomb Okigwe. They normally use the shambolic court appearance of our supreme leader, to distract the people and also distract the world from the atrocities they are committing in our land. Just tomorrow that they have the court of our supreme leader, they have also planned to come and bomb innocent men, children, and women in Biafra land. But the reason why the Biafran Defense Forces are making this announcement and putting the Biafran people all over the world, most especially back home, is for everybody to be at alert. It's not like they are not. It's not like they are afraid that the Nigerian terrorist government are coming tomorrow, because they have been coming, and we all know all the time they come, they always go back in body bag. So what they are trying to make every Biafran know is for everybody to give them a level playing ground tomorrow, so they can be able to decimate most of them in quantity in so many bags that will be coming tomorrow to kill innocent women and children. And we should all know that our freedom is in our hands. And as the defense forces are making sure that our land is being defended and protected, we all know what we're supposed to be doing, which is to continue to fund them. And most especially those back home, stay at home, because we're beginning to see some kind of counter opinion regarding the information and important notice that is coming out from the Biafran Defense Council, in letting us know the plans of the enemy country, which is the Nigerian terrorist government and their so-called old Eastern illegitimate, Southeastern legitimate governors, which are Wopu Zodima, Soludo, Pitamba, Francis, and Alex Foti. For them, having a meeting with the terrorist Musa, to come and then bomb the Biafra land. And this brings me back a few days ago when Musa he made a statement on social media. He was saying that the Nigerian people has nothing to panic, that he has gone to bring weapons to combat the terrorists. But we all know that those weapons that Musa went to purchase, it's not for the Fulani terrorists and also the Boko Haram, ISWAP, and the rest of them. It is for we, the Biafran people. And if the enemy can be going this far in making sure they are acquiring weapons to come and bomb our land, what about we, the Biafran people? That is why we need to continue to fund the Biafran Defense Forces and make sure they are equipped to the teeth so they can continue to defend our land. So please, Biafran back home, stay at home tomorrow. Stay at home and also be vigilant as advised by the Biafran Defense Forces, and always be cautious of your movement, because they have planned to come through air and land tomorrow. And the Biafran Defense Forces and the gallant men in skirt are everly ready and waiting for them to come, because they will be met with a very heavy resistance tomorrow, which is a guarantee to the Nigerian terrorist government. So they are free to come. There's a level playing ground tomorrow for them to play this game with the Biafran Defense Forces, because the Biafran Defense Forces has been decimating them and continues to decimate them, because the earlier and quicker we decimate all these terrorist occupational forces, the better for every one of us as Biafra, and the better for the Biafra land to be liberated as soon as possible. So I want to encourage every one of us, please continue to fund the Biafran Republic government in exile, and also to show your support behind the Biafran Republic government in exile, because without this government, there's nothing reasonable that we, the Biafran people, can be doing for the world to take us serious. The only reason why the world is taking us serious today is because we have come together to establish a government that is well recognized, even in the Justice Department of the United States of America, which is a very big win for we, the Biafran people. So we should not allow that fire and that light to go down out of our own unreasonable differences just because you don't like somebody. For that reason, everybody should die. No, we should do away with such a mentality and always be focused, because at the end of the day, Biafra first, and Biafra is the goal. Thank you once more, my Information Minister. Mazin, you can put the number. We can now move the mic. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, yes, Otiba. Thank you so much. Yes, Biafrans, let's 21st May, which is tomorrow, our leader Mazin Nandekano is coming to the court. And I want to say something here. Please don't just listen to me. Don't panic. I want to say something, because I want to, want to be whiter than white and whiter than snow, And one of our cardinal point is speaking the truth always, without minding who is guards, without minding who is favor or against. Yes, my leader Mazin Nakano he said we should speak truth, and I'm speaking truth to say that my leader Mazin Nakano is guilty. Yes, he is guilty, and I want Nigeria to prosecute him on this. Yes, how can you say that a president is dead? He's dead, and that president finished his tenure and leave, and it's like Biafra government bribe Nigerian government not to speak about that. Why? This is the crime he committed, and it's a punishable offense. I want the Nigerian government to prosecute Mazin Nakano for saying this, that Buhari is dead and buried. Why Buhari finish his tenure and leave, and is very much alive? This is a punishable offense. So I want to be what? Nobody bribed me. Nobody bribed me. Nobody bribed me. Please, I want to be whiter than white and whiter than snow. Okay? This is a punishable offense. Let them prosecute Mazin Nakano on this. This is the crime I know he committed. Okay? So the Nigerian government and prosecutors prosecute Mazin Nakano on this. He's guilty. It's a punishable offense. Okay? And let Buhari come to be interviewed and tell you so that he can prove him wrong. How can he commit this kind of crime and you are there looking for evidences everywhere? This is a crime that with the punishable offense that will put him in prison. Okay? Let Buhari come and be interviewed and confirm that he's alive, because I know that Buhari is alive. I know he's alive. I know Buhari is alive. So at least let the government prosecute Mazin Nakano on this. How can he say that Buhari is dead while Buhari is alive? I want nobody bribe me. I'm just trying to be whiter than white and whiter than snow. Thank you. Biafran people, tomorrow is the start home and the lockdown. Why this lockdown? Let me tell some of you to explain to those who are adamant, who always don't listen to their own. This is one of the problems that are affecting us. Just like that person our honorable minister said, that Okigwe, that's what I'm speaking as if he's spiritual. Why he's that mental problem. That guy has mental problem. It's okay. Okay? This moron is supporting Peter Amba. Before, this guy was supporting Biafra, said conquering everything. Suddenly it changed. Supporting Peter. Despite all the left flag. Now, he no longer domestic animal because of the familiarity that breed content. He's no longer being respected. But the way the animal is, when you see the way the animal is, everybody will rush. But the one that is bigger than the with that man that is in domestic, because you are seeing it always, you no longer value it. Otherwise, who we have now, those who have Maznaka that kind, I wish they have Maznaka. If you have not heard it, I heard more than 4 times from ears of people. I wish they have Maznaka, I wish they have someone else. I wish they have BDF. Even when a bad guy say, he said one thing, he said, if that man, he don't need any other gospel, he don't need any other someone, the Maznaka someone is enough, how do you put it, enough gospel for him. A Yoruba guy was saying this. I don't know why I forget, I refuse to accept that thing. Very, very interesting. You know? But you that have them, they are there, consistency personified, refuse to combat your freedom and your well-being, their interest for money and what money can buy. If they do it, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? But because they are choosing to do so, instead of you to encourage them, to stand by them, in solidarity, you are there. This Biafra liberation issue make me, I've learned many things. Our people don't know it. Sorry to say. Even especially those in that contraption zoo, people in the Ghana, they are more enlightened, more than those in that zoo. He's not speaking grammar, just like more come here, more on a fluffistic, individualistic man. China don't speak grammar, but they build all your infrastructures. You're lucky I don't capture your name. Enough of this will continue from today. Already see that it is. That is why when you call yourself communication, you communicate. It doesn't mean communication. You communicate in the language that everybody, even the lowest person, even that will understand you, even the old people will understand what you're saying. That is communication. The day I saw the Mazinaka speak to the British people, I was marveled. Exactly, yeah, British.
Sorry for interjecting. Can you see the movie chips section there?
No.
Yeah, let's give him WC is on the speaker section. I think
okay, let me that's on the thing, Mike. So that must, but when you want to communicate, same our prime minister, he will communicate in language you don't need dictionary. But some wrong will be the people in the village. They will speak vocabularies. After that end, they don't know anything. Take the mic, the brother. People are really have a problem that they need to free themselves from.
Yeah, Maji Daberichi and David Moko. Are you there? You're there, you can unmute yourself. You have the mic now. Daberichi, are you there? It's like Daberichi is not available for now. Maji, you can go on. It's not available now. Please, if you have not shared the space, please try and share the space. You can also request on the mic and try to make your submission. Daberichi, you can have a mic now.
Daberichi, are you there? Anybody who come to mic, remove the person from the mic. Because some people come to mic to if the person is not familiar to us, if you come to the mic, you don't speak, remove it.
Yes, I carry a child, so that is why I didn't talk. Everybody, good afternoon. Hello.
Go ahead, sir. We can hear you, sir.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm not familiar with this thing, so I carry a child now. That is why I can.
This is not a new name now. I'm talking about any new person that come to the mic. Daberichi is the old person now. I don't know to Daberichi.
Okay, you're not hearing me.
I'm hearing you, sir. I'm saying that you are not a newcomer. I'm referring to any new person that come to the mic that refuse to speak. We should because for them to attack anybody that can, the person must come to the mic. Okay, if the person refuse to speak, that's what I mean. Okay, you are not a new person, sir.
Okay. Good afternoon. We are trying. Everybody is trying, both Arawa and everybody. So one thing I want to say is because of our liberation soldier, I'm talking so that the way they are coming out and speak, so that they will amend themselves. Sabotage is everywhere now. We have to be careful. And you see the way people is talking, and now they are both Sabu, both Ngozi, or Fulani, the way he's talking, the way he's speaking, you know, you will know that that person is not an Igbo man, Igbo woman, you know. So one thing I want to say is that we have to pray for our Garan soldiers. It's very important. We put them in prayer, all of them, because it's not easy. Now we are in the war, battle war. I'm in Biafra land, so I know what I'm talking. We are in a battlefield, you know. One thing we know that these people go they come, but it is us to remember them in prayer, because it's not easy. Because if God is with them, nobody will stop them. That is my prayer, that God, anything they are doing, they are fighting, then God is with them. So anything people is saying is just they are saying as a man's sake, but God is the final say, because as you are seeing it now, we know that the hand of God is upon them. So they will not lose. You know, that is, they will not lose. One thing those people they are saying their mind, and their mind they will not work. As you see, you go to 419, their mind they will not work. You know, we are winning, and my prayer that God will help us, and we will win this fight, and Biafra will come. That is one thing I want to say. Then I appreciate all of you. Well, goodbye. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mazi Daberichi. But just like our information minister said here, you guys should not be too worked up or too worried about our Biafran Defense Forces coming out with their faces. They know what they are doing. You understand? They know what they are doing. So there's no cause for alarm. The only worry we all should be worried now is, finding a way to fund them. That is the most important thing. Because even if they did not show their face, at the end of the day, they don't have arms and ammunition to defend themselves, so they'll still come there and kill them. So what if we're supposed to be more worried about now is to make sure that we continue to fund them. So when the enemies come to kill them, even though with their face out there or their face not out there, they can be able to defend themselves and also defend some of us, the Biafran people that are back home there. Because it's not like maybe the Nigerian terrorist government have not been coming. They have been coming, and there have been some kind of serious war. If you go to the Biafran Defense headquarters and X-handle page, you will see one of what Okigwe did to one of the Nigerian terrorists. You see, and if you check like 2 weeks back, you saw what he did to them. So they have been coming, but why they are not coming out to make this announcement is because the first time the Nigerian terrorists come, they come through land, they defeat them, they went through air. So now they want to come through air and land at the same time for the bombardment. And it will be very, 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 very brutal. So now they are advising everybody to stay at home. And in line with that, tomorrow is our Supreme Leader's call date. So it's always a sit at home day anytime our Supreme Leader, attends court. You understand me? So that's it. So nobody should be worried. The men are good to go. Their morals are high and they are doing wonders. The only thing is that, the point in time where the struggle is now, as I always say, is very, very critical. So you guys will not be seeing that much out there the way you used to say before. But if things are really happening, things are happening. I just saw the Vanguard Punch carried the news like yesterday or 2 days ago. Musa wants to acquire more ammunition. That is to tell you all the ones that have been coming with to Biafra land, they have lost it all. They have lost so many tankers, but they will not come to tell you. They have lost so many things. You understand? So our men are good to go. Thank you very much. You want to say something?
No. I am finished. I appreciate that one thing I want to say. I appreciate everybody.
Yeah, in addition, you see Biafrans, you see some there's something I see in our people. Sometimes I did make some analysis, or some analogy. When you are trying to save 100 people and 10 people are struggling to draw you back, you back for all of them to destroy. And 90 people are ready, but 10 people are drawing you back. Instead of you to allow the 10 people to draw everybody back, to destroy everybody, what will you do? You cut off that 10 people and save 90. You said that 10 will drag a destruction. Okay. And you see some of our people, it seems they don't want to learn, they don't want to pay attention. Because why they're repeating certain stuff is because inability to pay attention. And because it has not touched them where they will pay attention, because it's happening to the other village. The fact that is their goodness that is saving them from not touching them. That is why they will go to church. Praise the Lord. I'm brother attacking. Let me serve. Everybody died. You are saved to go and fight to stop it from happening again, not for you to be rejoicing. Okay, because you are affected. Okay, let us pay attention because our defense forces are good kind enough to stop. They don't want conventional, whereby everywhere will be burning. You cannot go to church, you cannot go to market, you cannot even everybody will run away. Maybe you run to Cameroon, maybe you run to other neighboring countries right now. But they decide to say no for your interest. Anytime you sit at home, it's for you to obey it. To know that one of the reasons for sit at home is for you to enable them to face those terrorists that are kidnapping our people, those who are checking points. There are three major reasons why you enter and sit at home. One, to stand in solidarity with our leader, who has not said he will not disappoint us. He have lost everything. Yes, he's there. He represents the Biafra that are there. You are there in the prison. If you don't know it. So to stand to let the world know that we are with him 100%. Then, secondly, to tell the world that the criminal, illegitimate governors there that represent you are not in charge. They're just there because just for a time, for temporary, because they're not in control of the people. That's what the message you are sending them, which is reason 50 million voted on referendum. None of Nigeria's zoo election that ever quarter of that or 5% of that number that ever voted for Nigeria in that zone. Okay, and again, to enable our defense forces free zone to confront those terrorists. Several times, when they overpower them, they will run into the market and use our people to do human shield. As those who know the rule of engagement, they cannot engage them while our people are in the market. They are not terrorists. They are trained soldiers who know the rule of engagement. They release fellows terrorists that came to kill them and they overpower them and catch them alive. Release them. At least I witnessed 4 times. And that is one they want you to see, let alone innocent people. So they don't want to hurt innocent people. They are under oath to not to. You don't see our commanders when these terrorists promised them well. They told him that you cannot bribe me with what is mine. You can't bribe me with my father's property. We cannot betray Biafran people. We cannot betray Mazin and the Kano. We cannot betray the gods of the land. We cannot betray our fallen heroes. And most of this, they say it when their wives and children and mothers were alive. Then because of those bribery, the terrorists Hopus Odema and cohorts, they managed to locate where their family members and they unalive them. And is it now they have lost those who are supposed to enjoy the money with them, they will come to take amnesty. That person who said that word, Yamagot will infest your mouth. You'll be stinking, but no toothpaste. Your mouth will be smelling. You will not know where the smell is coming from. You'll be smelling rotten air. That's your mouth will be smelling. Until you come and apologize and do the right thing. That's how you'll be stinking. That Maggot will infest your mouth. Some of you don't need light words now. We need to be saying to cursing you, and it will be happening because you are evil to the core. Had it been they decide to accept those offer, one or you well can I for 1 month you give you money for one private jet? Yes, and they will even abandon you to suffer, to be slave. But they decide to fight. They are not selfish like you. You have to encourage them to find how to get money to support, so them get enough logistics to be able to do something on time, because delay is dangerous. Not when the enemy gets strongholds. You want them to come and then you go and do it by yourself without your money. That's the same word that says, either Onyino or Onyiro, either enemy or a stranger. So whichever way you choose it is okay. When you fight to do what you're supposed to do and focus on money and what money can buy, then when that thing that is you're supposed to address take your life, that money you are looking for that you don't want to spend, the enemy or the stranger will eat it. Okay? This time around, the reason why we are saying this much because we realize that media suppression is much. If our radio is working and the zoo is not suppressing what is happening, we don't have time here to come and begin to tell our people what to do. Okay? Don't tell an adult who knows something to get out of the sun or get out of the sun. So you know what to do it at the right time. Yes, there are time for everything. When your boot is not on ground, your part is to donate, to fund. And if you have not made funding of our different forces priority after your health, your commendation, yes, and feeding. And feeding, if you are feeding 3 square, they need to feed 5 times. And if they are not feeding 5 times, they have to reduce your own, feed 2 times, so that they will be able to feed 4 times or 3 times. Okay, they need to eat the best because they don't know the next. They need to eat the best. So if you think they don't have to eat the best, then you go there. All over the world, the military, they give them the best food. They give them the best. But if you don't, the Biafra we're looking for is not Biafra that they will be paying politicians 50 million or 500 million monthly. Why military will be getting 200,000, 50,000? You know, that irregularities that is happening in Nigeria is disgusting. Is a gross crime against the people. You know, where some sectors that some of them don't even have school starts. Their money is more than 500 million annually. But the doctor, highest money they pay annually maybe 4 million. If the doctor is receiving, maybe the kind of doctor be. Then the security forces that are supposed to live in the best houses, get the best food, everything. Some of them are only those in chief that are using the others to make money. You see, that is why there are, that's why they can go and comfort, give them only 2 months to go and comfort somebody who have, as there, one terrorist having more than 500 rounds with chance. So you want our defense to go and comfort those people with it. That is why whatever need to have at least 1,000 rounds each going out on that kind of operation. So, and when you hear how many grenades they don't waste, they are either recycling it. So make you calculate all these things before you come to ask question. Why they do it and what our defense is doing when I don't see anything. You ask yourself, how much have you donated? Because if you're not donating and asking that question, the God of Biafra will destroy you. Normally, you bomb Petelazo. Because those of you who don't tell nothing, they always ask for accountability. We want them to open our account on public so that you know our weakness. Most of you have come across that video of Leader Mazen Kano. Yet you continue to show that you are an enemy. You are not a Biafran, because no Biafran will come across that election of Mazen Kano. I understand why you should be asking that question. Then you continue asking it. It shows that you are an enemy. No truth about it. And just like what our leader said, Honorable Prime Minister, some people you see today that those people like Chidi or that guy that acting like somebody who is a spiritual, but he's not spiritual. He's just, the guy is blind. These are the act as if they're spiritual while they're blind. Because if he's spiritual, he wouldn't be supporting Peter Mba. Unstable. Same to today. All those, most of them you see the. This time around, I cannot rule it out. Nobody knows the blood that runs in them. Because 2 things, I tell, either the person is a enabler who has soiled his or her hand, or is the like of Ngozi Fulani until DNA test prove otherwise. Because I know there are many of them today who speak Igbo fluently, deep one. And they did it for people, they learn it. And whenever I see them in a gathering, they will tell you nobody is more bold than others. Whenever you hear this language, you have to get to understand who are those behind it. You know? So these people, either the person or the people, because not true Biafra, true woman, true Biafra person that know what is going on now, that we stand against those fighting. Even if investors don't have money to donate, you will be bittered. You see some of people here who will come from homeland. He said they will, you see them, they feel, see their speech, you know that yes, they wish they want to do more, but they don't have, they donate theirs. And abroad, they're making money. They want us to come and be. When if they put dog, put you, I will choose dog. I speak it with every serious, every alacrity, every seriousness, every truth in me. If they keep you, keep dog, I choose dog. Because dog will put up a fight before attacker will attack its owner. You put up a serious fight. But you, so what good are you? So if they keep you, keep dog, I choose dog. It's not that I'm not against a human being, but some human being who don't reason like who reason below dog. So why do you ask me to choose them? So it's just human being by body, but in our senses, dog reason better than the person. So I'm sorry about that. I'm just choosing based on reasoning, based on ability to reason. Because that human being in body that don't reason like human being is of no use. Otherwise, how will you become and be at a rubbish? You see, in a serious situation we are now, that what is important, you are more concerned about the English language. Nah, one by one. Can you water phone? Let me get you a name. So, my people, we are on facing existential threat. A man who has no fight does not say right. A man who is fighting for survival does not look at the red line. You don't watch the red line. Yes, it is you who survive it will tell how it happened. Okay? And you don't feel because of the name your enemy call you to subped out. Your eyes must be on the ball. Now you know why our parents always say this. Let your eyes be on the ball. Don't be distracted. No reasonable people will judge you based on what your enemy called you without going investigation. If a terrorist, Al Qaeda leader, they put a bounty of $10 million on his head, and because he survived and he won to the president of the most powerful nation in the world, has gone to recognize. Not that he visited, though, he went there to visit him and call him a good-looking guy, and they strike deal. See, that is all about interest. It's all about interest. So you need to fight without minding who's the guard. When the show goes to put you down, bring the person down. If anybody, you are following somebody, the person want to drag you down, you point an elbow. As you are running together, the person is falling and they want to drag you, join himself. With the elbow, give the person elbow, pay uppercut, or that, continue running. Give them a run. You must, any Biafran that, with all we have gone through in life, in our own land, if your skin is not thick now, I don't know what to make your skin to be thick. Yes, if your ability to reason is not functioning now, I don't know when it will function. But if you are one of those that are not functioning, the antivirus that will clean that virus, Nigeria have been infiltrated in your critical reasoning and critical abilities for over a decade is mass can broadcast. Just go and download 10 of it. Go to YouTube. 10, get your own headset, earphone at your layer. Just lie down, put that headset. Before you listen to that complete video or you check another file from Prime Minister, before you finish listening to them and pay attention, I'm telling you, if you remain the same, then come here, spit on my face. Unless if you are not, you are not sincere. But if you pay attention and listen to things, they don't just pay attention. They don't mind how you deliver the message. When you sort, don't pay attention. Pay attention to the message. Don't pay attention to the messenger or how the message is delivered. Just pay attention to the message. then compare and contrast. You will never remain the same. If then your anger will be more than us. You know that we are doing what we're supposed to do, and and for you, if you are a stranger to us here and you don't know where we're coming from, don't judge us based on what you see, okay? Before you judge us, try to know where we're coming from. If you know where we're coming from, then you compare, contrast. If you can endure, then if you can endure. If you cannot endure, then you respect us and support us, okay? Because I've endured what none can endure on this planet in their own land. No people have lost 5 million children. No nation. 5 million children and pregnant women, not adult. Innocent children and pregnant women. No, but no nation have lost that. Or they'll prove me wrong. Yet unrecognized. Then they want us to be. I'm just saying that the problem of the world is the West and Arab, and they know what to do. Not all the West, too, but some part of the West, yes, only some little that are not among others. And Arab, they are causing everything, insecurity, a sense of peace and harmony, because of their greedy, because of their imperialism, because of their religion of slavery and land grabbing, of violent religion. They want to force me your culture and diminish my own culture. I'll be among the people that will destroy people like you. Even though I will go down, but I'm not among the people you will force to accept something. I will destroy you. Next time, you know that yes, there are people who cannot bully without nonsense. Enjoy it as in your home. Enjoy it. Allow me to enjoy mine. Don't come and disturb me with your land grabbing terrorism in the name of this thing. Stay in your own. Live and let live. That is us. That is who we are. Live and let live. Any Biafran person, you open the heart of Biafran person. As long as it's a two-blooded Biafran, this is what you will see. You check our DNA, this is what you see. Live and let live. Any blooded Biafran, if anything you can use to check, you will see live and let live. But he who say will not live either. Will not live. This is who we are. Okay? And we are no apology. We love it that way. Yes, we are not we fight. We rather die on our knees or on our feet than living on our knees. We rather die standing than living and crawling. As the enemy are Britain and their cohort and the Arab partner arbiter, and they are within national and within enablers, Fulani lapdog, and the lack of within enemies like hopeless or danger have joined hands to give us devil's alternative. Either we last and become slave in our lands, for Fulani to take over land, for them to be getting resources in perpetuity unchecked, because pipe already from ocean, pipe from Biafra land to London, gas unstopped, unchecked, oil and gas. So for them to get in position, because they value it more than our life, they don't care about our life, so they want to, and the same people that give us their way of life or their religion to follow, and those people that we are following, calling to us infidel, because we are following that way, they join hand to that person to give us devil's alternative to exterminate us. And the Fulani want to use our land to make a Fulani country. Why one state in the north is more than entire Biafra land? So you see that these people are evil. Okay, they are self-centered to the core, and nobody will tell me that devil did not come from them. I think the devil is their god. So that is it. So when you are dealing with them, you deal with them ruthlessly. Don't leave no stone unturned. In fact, don't strike and miss. Calculate and strike and meet the target. Don't ever. If they can cut in pieces, prove to them that he can cut in 100. But he chooses to be human. Choose to be humanistic. But when they show the act of non-humanistic attitude towards us, we prove them that we can be brutal than them. So Biafrans always pass this message. Pass message to those in Biafra land. Tomorrow is sit at home. Our leader, Biafra, is coming to the court tomorrow. Biafra is coming to the court. When you know it this way, if you put it this way, which is what it is, Masnakan is not there because of his personal gain. He is not there because he committed any crime. He is there because he refused to convert our He refused to convert our freedom and interest for money and what money can buy. He not commit any crime. Okay, the only crime he committed is what I just said. The only crime I know he committed that he's guilty of is calling Buhari that Buhari is dead. Hey, Buhari, who is alive? I don't know why they let them prosecute him that because we are truthful people. Whiter than white and white as snow. We don't support evil. Okay, we speak truth always without minding us. So being our leader, but now I know he committed this crime. So prosecute him. He said Buhari is dead, and Buhari come and prove him wrong because I saw you. You are alive. Come and prove him wrong. So that is crime I know he committed. Okay, so stop looking so far. Maybe you have forgotten. So I remind you. So why did you say that Buhari is dead? It's a punishable offense. How can you say such a thing? Huh? A man who is here and head, you're saying he's dead. So you hold him on this, let him prove that, otherwise, pay him for that. Okay? Bring Nigeria prosecutors, bring him this case up. Okay, now let Buhari come and at least speak to journalists so that he can prove him wrong. Because I am sure that Buhari is alive. Very, very sure. So that is the only way. But other things, that is what I'm saying. So my people, nobody bribe me, nobody pay me. I am not. Nobody pay me, but we want to be whiter than white and snow. So have the mic. Where are these people? What is going on here? Are they kicking them off? What are going on? What are going on here? Hey, anybody hear me spoken? Or I was spoken, or I was told in. I want to destroy that English that idiot who used to make it. That is where I'm back on. You see me destroying the English henceforth because some people are foolish too much. Don't ask yourself question every time. That is why they make agri science compulsory. They're supposed to be. They make agri science optional. They're supposed to be compulsory for students. They make it optional. They make English compulsory for you. Excuse me. Hello, sir. Sorry, okay, I got a call. So they make an English compulsory. They make you CRK, Islamic religion, where they teach you Arab culture.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mazin Kudinamba. You can attend to your call now. I will move the mic. Sister Helen Peters, are you there?
I know I've been requesting since. I was like, probably they have manipulated something, so they are not seeing people who are requesting, because this is a serious matter that everyone who wants to contribute to know. So I was just sending messages on the message side for you guys to read and do something. Thank you very much. Thank you, our information minister.
You're welcome, Helen Peters. You are right. They are attacking the space. They
I
are able
can
to bring
sense
people.
that.
So our information minister will look into
that. Thank you, our information minister, for standing strong. Thank you, co-host Mazionyeka Totivila. I don't need to mention everybody. Every Biafrans, you are welcome here. Thank you very much. We must all stand strong for what is to come and what has been going on. You understand? You can imagine a country that the terrorists have taken over a part of it. The north is totally gone. You understand me? Then the terrorist state of Nigeria is vehement, coming to our land to continue to be killing our people unprovoked. I've never seen this kind of a thing before. My sincere regards to our our BDF. Thank you. Because if not for you guys, we don't even know where we'll have been by now. Because this is their project. Their project is to most especially our land, Biafra land. This is their project and nothing more. And now that they know they cannot do it, they are using their stooges. They are using their stooges among us, which is the governors and the so-called politicians. This is the people they are using among us. Can you imagine? For the fact that our leader is going to court tomorrow, they are coming down to kill people. What does that mean? You've taken a whole country to court. Now they are going to court. Why coming to their land and killing people unprovoked? Nobody is disturbing in our land. We are not fighting ourselves. Neither are the Biafrans going to the north or the west to take over people's land. What is wrong with Nigeria terrorist Musa? That calls himself a chief of terrorists. What is wrong with Musa? Musa is lying to the whole world that what is happening in the north is between the Hausa and the Fulanis. Can somebody ask Musa now, what is also happening in the south? What are the Fulanis coming to Biafra land to do? If you say the Fulanis are dragging land with Hausa or Hausa dragging land with Fulani in the north, that is the reason why they are killing the Hausas. Is that the same thing in Biafra land and the rest of the so-called south in the west? The Fulanis that you have invited from all over the world, you have the Fulani Arabs, the black Arabs. They are in Nigeria. They are among the ISIS and ISWAPs. They are killing. You've never even thought of that. You are lying on top of your thought to the whole world. What the whole world is seeing already. You are handovering every barracks, the military barracks, you hand over there to these terrorists. Then you are coming to Biafra land to come and fight us, to come and be killing our people for asking to leave the same terrorist country that did not allow us to rest. You want to keep killing us? You don't want us to go for what? If you don't want us, let us go. Why coming to kill us? Our nation has been redeclared. We will not back down, no matter the killings. If it will remain only one soul or two, so far it is man and woman, we will continue. We are not going to surrender to you. A terrorist state like Nigeria, we will not back down. Enough is enough. You have killed us enough. And the stooges in our land, it is time now that everybody will go after them and their family, because you can't be living with me in my own backyard. They'll be tormenting me. It means the fight will start from the families to family now. Because enough is that we have had enough of these stooges. Imagine they're crowning a Fulani man as a king in our land. What have these people not done? Are the governors, the so-called governors in our land, not hearing the way these terrorists are taking over in Boronu, in Benue, and everywhere? Are they not hearing of it? Then you have people who can stand these terrorists, that they will not take over our land. Yet you are coming to bomb them. Yet you are coming to kill innocent souls, just to keep Nigeria one for your own selfish interest. Thunder at the ground. You are standing on the Biafra land will consume you. That is just the fact. Enough is enough. What is wrong with these people? Where do you think you are going to carry all these words you are accumulating in the blood of Biafrans? Where did you think it will end you? Empty you come and empty you will go. Do not forget this. Do not forget this. How can you keep killing innocent people who are fighting to protect themselves? You are dead. The Fulanis will come and kill and bomb and do everything. They will cry to you, you cannot do anything. You are handicapped in the state you call you are a governor. The Boronu governor today, he has been crying. calling upon people, calling upon the president. If you said you are the governor, you're supposed to be the chief of army staff. Why is it that you are unable to defend your people? Why are they not asking questions? A country where the governor cannot protect his people. Do you call that one a country? Now they have caged every one of you to Islamize you. And you think after you somehow use this your so-called power to force us into Nigeria, then when you finish your tenure, you will run, come abroad. We will stone every one of you, except we don't catch you. We will start going at every one of you that will come cross and come to abroad. We will be waiting for you. That is just the fact now. Because you cannot leave us in the hands of terrorists. At the end, you finish your tenure and be running to abroad. No, it will never work. You are going to stay there with the terrorists and enjoy what you planted. This is the message we are sending to you. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We are tired of this. For our own people to become stooges before the Fulani Caliphate. What do you gain by seeing your people being massacred every day? How many of the governors in the north have condemned Boko Haram, ISWAP, or whatsoever? How many of them have condemned them? How many? None of them. During the time of Jonathan, when Jonathan wanted to stop these Boko Haram activities there, the whole of the northern terrorist Fulani Caliphate, they cried out that when you kill the Boko Haram, you are killing Allah. When you kill the Boko Haram, you are killing the northerners. Is that not what they told us? Today they have run over them. Now they cannot even go back to their own villages. You want them to also do the same in Biafra land, it will never work. So our people, please, you have had it. Tomorrow is sit at home. Sit in your house. Leave the Biafra Liberation Army to operate freely tomorrow. As they say they have 7 heads, they want to come and bomb us. Let them confront them. Sit in your houses, please. Sit at home. Do not come and take unnecessary bullet for nothing. Please, sit in your house with your family. Let the jihadist army, the Nigeria terrorist army confront our BDF. Please. Because this is do or die. It is Biafra or never. The freedom of our nation is the reason why we will live. If we are not free, know that we will all be gone. This is just the fact. My people, obey whatsoever command that is coming from our BDF. You must obey it. You must obey and sit at home. Let the terrorists come to our land and they will all be buried there. Except we move to go and confront them in the north. For the fact that we did not move to go and confront them, they are coming to our land. The gods of our land, we bury them in our land. Then we turn them into an empty land. Enough is enough. You can't go to social media and see anything good. Only this night alone, yesterday evening, I don't know. They kidnapped in Katsina. They killed about 90 people in Katsina State. They killed 90 people in Katsina State. You cannot see Musa and his terrorists operating in those areas. They will never go there. Then they are coming to Biafra land. Because it is that Biafra that will shock Nigeria. Nigeria will never stand any longer. Biafra will kill you. As you say, you will never let Biafra to rest. Biafra will bury you. And you has been buried already. Nobody knows who be Nigeria now. You are just in the mouth. You are just invisible to the whole world. Nothing good is coming from you as a Nigerian. What kind of nonsense is this? Then we still have some people, some craze, some mad woman there be deceiving people to contribute money for her own brother to become a governor. We still have such people coming to tell us how eloquent they are in speaking English, or the professor's certificate that they got, so they will use it to laugh whenever our Biafra liberation. Who cares? Is that our language? For the fact that you have had the message, pass it on. Pass the message on. Else you will become that fly that will follow the corpse to the grave. That is just it. Continue to be contributing your money for Weasel. Now you see bombs are coming. They have been fighting since. Now they have declared it as a war for tomorrow because our leader is going to court. Then you'll be sitting down there, be emotionally supporting a woman that you know she will never support the liberation of Biafra. She is fighting for the identity of her people, the Fulanese. Because it is Nigeria that gave them identity. In every part of the so-called Africa, they are chasing the Fulanese because they are terrorists. In anywhere they go, they terrorize people. They terrorize people. And as they are chasing them, because of their caliphate they have in Asoro, they are already towards Nigeria. Like their brother promised them Bashi state governor. He said he's going to gather them in Nigeria. Now he has gathered them. They are slaughtering and killing people. Can you even hear the vice president now? The vice president is underground doing the work. You can't hear that man speak again. Have you ever heard? Did you see, remember, if you even have a vice in that country? What he said that he is going to be in charge of insecurity, not security, is what he's doing. He is the one supplying them the ammunition that they are using. He is the one opening every borders for them to come in. Oh, you don't know this? You don't know this? Continue to fight your own blood. That because you don't have the same idea with you, continue to fight your own blood. At the time it will be done, then you all will be sink. If you don't know what is coming now, it is time you wake up and know what is coming. We are in the middle of war. It is you fools that did not know the meaning of redeclaration of your nation. You fools, the whole world is aware. So if you keep crying that they are killing you, you are not defending yourself, they will like you are not serious. And because of that, they will be looking at you. If at the end they force you back to Nigeria, it is your own luck. It is none of their business. The winner is who they will negotiate with. That's it. The winner of this war that is ongoing, undeclared war against Biafra that is ongoing right now, the winner is the people they will negotiate with. If you don't know. So continue to fool yourself and support Ugozi Fulani that wants Nigeria for her people. Go and be supporting her. Upon all the exposition that our mother, Biafra mother, have already exposed her. Being a Fulani woman, you fools are still following her. Because you are under the voodoo of the Fulani voodoo spell that she's using on you. Whenever she speaks to you, yeah, anything she says, yes, ma'am. That's it. She will come out and be dancing her Fulani dance. You'll be hailing her because she's there killing you. Using her bubago to kill you. Reducing your men. Reducing our numbers. You are happy. Tomorrow it may be too late for you. If you don't repent now, it will be too late for every one of you to tell us stories. It will be too late for you. Because there will be no time for anyone to listen to any dirty story that makes you to be supporting her upon all this exposition, upon the red flags, upon that evil woman. You said you are not seeing it. Tomorrow it may be too late for you. Thank you very much, my information minister, Totiville and Mazi Onyeka. God bless you. Let me use my mic here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Sister Helen, for that powerful and wonderful submission. It's a very, very heartfelt submission, and I wish our people would just, hearken to your voice and sit at home tomorrow and also make up their mind, especially those that have been sitting on the fence. Now is the time for everybody to get down from that fence, come out under that fence, whatever place that you are on that fence, just come out and start funding the Biafran Liberation Army. Because at the end of the day, if we fail to liberate our land, oh, we should be ready to face it though, because nobody is coming to save any of us. Our freedom is in our hands, and it all depends on how we form the Biafran Liberation Army. Because that is the heartbeat of whatever we have been doing or whatever we are doing as a people to liberate our land, and also for our land to get the supposed recognition among communities of nations, where our flag will be flying very high in the United Nations and all over the world as a sovereign and independent country. Now, you all have seen that the Biafran Defense Forces have been doing so much to protect the land, but they still need more, because these terrorist Nigeria occupational forces and terrorist government have come into agreement to come to our land tomorrow to start bombing from the air and also bombing from the land. And we all know it takes a lot to fight a war, and it takes a lot also to keep a land. So if we really, really cherish our freedom, we just need to start funding the Biafran Defense Forces at this particular point in time. You can just go into your phone and start funding, go to your bank app and start funding. You can fund the Biafran Defense Forces through the official website of www.ipobnusa.org/donate, or you can go to www.biafranrepublicgov.org/tax and start funding, because the enemies have now decided to come in full force.
Honorable Totti,
yeah.
Tell me something that's very important. Please record my 20 Jama this space. Most important thing. 20 Jama, record my 20 Jama for this space, please. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, then thank you very much. Even our minister, Mr. Snow, has given us 20 Ejema. Please let me clap for him. I clap for every one of you. God bless you. Thank you.
Yeah, because it's not a joke. Sometimes we come out here and we start telling you people what is happening back home, and some of you take it as a joke. It's not a joke. And from the look of things, if you look very well, in the face of one of our gallant soldier that was privileged to come and give the announcement of the sit at home tomorrow. If you can look at that face, you will know that face has not slept for quite some time. These men have been living inside the bush, living inside the forest for years now, in making sure that our land is being protected. At the end of the day, these men are not being paid by any of us. The only thing we do is to make sure we fund their arms and ammunition. So they are really, really paying a lot of price. And the little or the highest we can do as Biafrans is to make sure that they are fully equipped. So whenever this terrorist Nigerian government and these occupational forces comes to kill our innocent women and children, they will be there to protect their land. Now is not the time for any one of us to start lamenting. All we need to do, whether they show their face or they not show their face, don't you know that the Nigerian terrorist government know where they stay? They know where they are, and they have been going there for quite some time, and they have been meeting a strong resistance over there. So we should not be worried. As I said before, be bothered about them showing their face. We should be more bothered about their safety, and their safety comes with what we as Biafran people are really doing, making sure that we are funding and replacing whatever equipment, whatever walking stick or granite they are using to protect our land is being replenished in thousandfold. So please, let's go into our work and start funding, because it's going to be very, very brutal tomorrow, and we don't want to lack anything at the end of the day. Biafrans, we can do this, and let's start doing it. Thank you very much. Sister Nkiruka, you are here. You can have the mic now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah, I'm happy. This is streaming in all avenues that we have, and as you can see, our beautiful sister Daddy Orama have joined her. Ehe. So our OB Chicago is on. Our two of our information ministers are on. So the thing is that people are not realizing what we are into now. I don't understand. Hmm? I don't understand. What is wrong with all these people? What is even going on? Yeah? If you go to Instagram, if you go here, they're just really. Yeah? Please, I urge. I'm so happy that all these Nkukonya are all on. Yes, so that many people will be hearing what we're saying. Yeah? How can if people on Instagram pretending that there's no war going on? Most of those people there are from some people there are from Ihamufu. Some of those people that you're seeing on Instagram displaying nonsense. They're from this Ihamufu that has been displaced. Honestly, Destiny Etiko is Destiny Etiko not from Enugu State. I have never seen her post anything concerning what is going on in her own homeland. Yeah. Hey.
My sister, they believe they are wealthy, they have the money. So when time reach, they will fly. You understand? That is their belief. Oh. You understand
Hey.
me? Uh-huh.
All of them
They
are
want to
running
keep
to Lagos.
Nigeria warm for the corruption to continue. That is what they are praying for. And Nigeria is gone, as you can see. Uh-huh.
Running to Lagos and running to Abuja. That is what is going to save you? Hey, so my people and people listening from other channels, war have they started small gorilla, but it's now moving gradually from gorilla to full blown. Okay, and it's just I don't know how to say it, but this is just it. It has started. It has started. So, if you people are pretending that you don't really know what is going on, some people are just following this woman that is now dancing on X Space with her falling breasts, bouncing her falling breasts, trying to entice the men that are watching her. Those some of those men in her cabinet, those some of those old men. She's dancing for them, bouncing her falling breast up and down, gathering something like with this thing we call emotional whatever, because she knows that she has failed and failed woefully. All plans have failed. She has failed Musa. She has failed Tinubu. You see what they sent her to do. She is not accomplishing it. You see? So what she's into now is to use her body. And see if she will gather. You like me, don't leave me. That is what she's doing now. So if you continue to watch falling breast and on this thing, what have started back home. Up where can go on. I subiligo no. Oh subiligo no. So that you people will stop getting distracted. Stop getting distracted. We have Fulani. Fulani have surrounded all the mafia. They have surrounded. Yeah? So we have Fulani to tackle, and then we have people from the Orabugoro side to tackle. You see? Let me be listing it out for Obununu pen and paper. Let me list it out for you people. We have enemies from there to tackle. We have Fulani to tackle. Yeah? Then we have Musa boys to tackle. We have Soludo boys. We have
Asawana boys, Agune
uh,
Chamber boys, Abagune Chobo boys. No, they are not.
Kanko. And now they want to join fighter jet. And then make you people know they forget that we have a very serious border that we are supposed to tackle, because when this thing set in full, there's a border that is in Ambazonia. Our PM not to check with that border. Oh, way back and nigga see where I see where siphon we tell her new. When this thing, as you can see, this thing is gradually entering into full blown war. That border, we are maintaining that border. Oh, let me just be telling you people that is getting enticed with woman that is dancing with falling breast on Twitter. Let me be telling you people, there's a border that we need that border to be permanently covered by Biafra and Amazonia. so that hunger will not kill us again like Civil War, like Biafran War 60 something years ago. Okay? So we're maintaining that border. We need money to continue to maintain that border. So that this time around we will win this war. It's because of our goal. Our goal, but we know Biafran war. Our goal. So we have that border. We have navy. Good. So that we'll be listing all these things out for all of us. Can I be done with the way go? Yes, so this is war now. You see? Then our military the money is going, the money that is there. Are we ready for this thing? Or are they going to clear everybody, including the ones that are Fulanis that do the Nebu? Yeah? We have our military where wound. So all these are all the logistics that we have to be checking. We don't have any resources to cover this war. The war is going to be fought from our pocket. And this time around, Ojuku's father no deal. And then when Papa Ojuku, that was a billionaire. That time, he was a billionaire. Yatago, Ojuku fought it with her papa money. Now there's no papa money, Papa Ojuku money. We no get them. We don't have oil well. We don't have any resources to cover this war that we entered into now. It's only from our pocket. Ndi no obodo oyibo. Is also so that some of us that are beginning to be looking like the woman that is dancing with falling breast, so that you people will concentrate and see and know what we are doing. It's very obvious now that he's not leading you people to anywhere. If you go to Okukata USB, Okwekwa Biafra Republic government in exile, you see it now. She is very unserious. But all of you there know that the only government that is authentic, that is pushing for this Biafra struggle, is Biafra Republic government in exile and no other. USB, now we get USB. It is our property. Yes, so you see? So she is going nowhere. Documentation, she no gets. Nothing. So it's only that thing that she's just scamming one or two of you. So that is just it, though. So that you people will concentrate and let us fight this war. You gotta go. If you people want that Musa and Orabu Fulani and Co will come and take Igbo land, no, we'll just be looking. Okay? But what I'm telling you people is that as we are waiting for our PM to come out, to come and head this war for us, let's be serious and start doing something. Let us be serious. Meritel can go ahead.
Thank you, Sister Nkiru. Thank you very, very, very much.
Okay, just 1 minute, okay, please. Don't be offended.
Okay.
My people, thank you, my lady. My lady, thank you so much for that wonderful submission. You see, anybody having the mindset of waiting for PM to come and fight for that person, let me tell you, that means you will be a slave to yourself. You will be a slave to yourself, because you are somebody for 9 years. Mazin and the Kanu plus 4 years in the only getting the 5 years now, 14 years. I'll leave. I promise 5 years. They are waiting for him to come out. Because that means if what you're doing now, you're not only helping the enemy.
It's like Onyeka went up. Maazi Onyeka, can you hear me? Maybe the network have kicked him out. Meritekan, you can go ahead now when he comes back with his submission. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jochi. Thank you very much. Good evening, Sister Nkiruka. Che, this is your word, believe me. I'm so, it touched heart, believe me. You just said everything. You said everything, Biafra. Biafra, good evening. Good evening, everyone here. Good evening, lover of freedom. Good evening, our leader, Maasi Nnamdi Kanu. Good evening, our leader, Maasi Simon Ekpa Itiare Kondo. Good evening, our APM, Maasi Nkenke Rabasi. Good evening, Biafra, the public government in Elsa and Homeland. Yes, my people, it's very, very touching. Sister Helen, good evening. Good evening, everyone here. Good evening, Reggie. Good evening, Mr. Snow. Good evening, Sister Stella, Emeka, Afam. We are many here, please. Million of Biafrans. Let's just go to the topic, please. I'm so sorry. Sister Nkiru, sometimes it's very, very heartbroken. Believe me, it's heartbroken. Because this word you're saying now, to be honest to you, the Coastal Legion, I don't know, sorry to say this, my people of Biafra. This border you're calling, if I say something now, because it's so heartbroken, we are crying for fun, and I don't even understand. I don't know what is going on with this, our people head. I don't even know what they are thinking. It's so painful, it's so heartbreaking that what they know, not that they don't know, even you don't know it, you see it. What our forefathers passed through, what what our mothers, for just the children, they know about it. And this thing is still happening in this time. This border you're talking about, please, my people, don't be annoyed with me, Biafran speaking Igbo. Let me tell you, they was thinking that the Igbo is their problem. They fight and they go to the bushes. This word now, I'm talking about for the Coastal Legion, not Ikono, Iruibomo, Ogoja, Igoromi, Igoro. These people having border close, Aaron. What are you thinking? Because you are now, even your bushes, and they are very, very close. In our own brother land, our sisters, them land, as Igbo speaking Biafra. They fight, they make sure they let the world know this is what is going on. But what is going on with our own brain? You, where you not talk, where you think your bush is safe, you forgot, that is a for free. You forget that you are the most target, because when they are coming, they will be there. What are you thinking before they even come to penetrate other side? Bakasi, my people, what are you thinking? Because this spot now touched me so much. Ebibi nsompoke mufekere. Nsompoke mufekere. You want to tell the world that this Biafra, we are crying. You want to talk this freedom they are asking for. You become a deaf and dumb. You cannot even see you even 20 a gem war a day. How we boy young of a work I can one. Still move for Nigeria, so you're crying in Nigeria is dealing with you. You don't have light, you don't have road. They are killing your children in hunger, they are kidnapping your children, they are killing you in bloodlet lights. They are using cow as a point of killing you. They are using these people from nowhere for the point of destroying your land. Nitoeka nsompoke mufetie kerena. Mpondo mufebo, this is not mpoibo, now they are crying, all of them in their bushes. Ebo ya fosi okore. Bring your money to fund your life. Mene ko eje mami ya ubogofien what you wanna want. I will bogofien so that in work with the pidakami across that border. Ufe made yongo sikitape 1967. Ufe made yongo sikitape. Tutu senema antemfnemi. As for continue. Ndogompo Igbo speaking Biafra. Nitoe kam bok menekenda base nyong ikwe mufubok. Bakasiero the point of Igbo to me, ebi won ide kwet pidakami. That is why moike use Kenam. Ebi di no move economy jihad. But the kidogo our leader. Akesioko ES and Emenedi. Idagami, edito no more to soldiers, mbio irogo be challenge. The main terrorist said Rogo Bukaram, Ekoromo ISIS, Ekoromo to Mifulani, Ekoromo, different kind of terrorist name, Ibono Mienie, and Yeke soldiers in a face Idagam. So that I will cross. Ndi young borrow the mufebe young poor me. Nsina maybe bon to me, Nsina just ask yourself. Ask yourself, Biafra, Nito and me. Afokweto run, afokweto ikoromi ikoro, afokweto itiente fokweto to, afokweto irungibom, afokweto ikono, afokweto goja, afokweto ikom, afokweto eken. Mpong ni teka isugeti ebede mufo mbome. You come make I come for. You don't call a table for your grandfather, your mother, you when no notice about Biafra. Go back home. Sit down and ask them, those your grandmother way past like 70 something, way reach like 80. Do you know about Biafra grandma or grandpa? Then if they say they know it, if you have your phone where they take listing this word, try to play one video, try to play one word for them from our leader or from our Itare Kondomas in Namdekalo, or what we are doing right now, so that you will have knowledge for what our leader is doing. So that you will have knowledge why they keep our leader in that place. So that you will have knowledge why they even say they invite our Itare Kondo. Sit at home. You can't be like saying now something of this. You don't even think of your children when they kill. When Nigeria name they kill. You don't just only sit at home so that even to me, young build soldier nyen. Even build these animals. This colonna and python, they don't can they walk. Can a woman being turned to a python turned to snake? You say, whoa, don't start since the day. Don't okay the day can bring you fuck. That's supposed to show you, when I will show you an sample. It would by God's grace, our leader escape. That is God of grace. I fly from nowhere. That is why we are safe today. What on? This kind of word in him, I can never. The first time I'm taking in me, video. I see video. They have flag in their hand. Look at children. The way they line like stockfish, like their life means nothing. I don't know whether from 2020, 2019, 2012 or 2015, there is another one where they kill. That is that war? What are you talking about, my people? They put for mud. I mean woman being, I don't mean old people. I'm talking about maybe from 15, 20, 25. Most of them don't even reach 30 years. What are they asking for? They ask for their freedom. What those children ask for, the hand of Nigeria, freedom. Let me live, let me breathe. Have me, let me live, let my family live. That is what they ask for. That is what those children ask for. But what Nigeria did to them, they did take their life out of their hand. What are you going to? Is it not still continue the genocide war of 1967? What are you going to say that one, my people? The children, the one of just 2023, where they take children like dead body, 3 trucks. 3 dead body, 3 trucks, more than 3,000, more than 4,000 children. What Nigeria will say that? Is that a war or genocide? Is that what they call war? My people, we should ask ourselves questions. That one not even finished. What about in the NSAS? They are killing them, your children, 24 hours. 24 hours, no one talking about. Is there in internet. Is there in the whole world. Europeans know about it. They have their own satellite where they milk, no, even your intestine are finished in Africa. If not that, why are they will give order to be killing you? They know about it. You means nothing for their eye, my people. So we have to fight. They know about you. They know what you have. They have satellite. You don't know. They know you more than you think. Just only in the room they will sit. They know everything. We are fighting a war. Genocide war in 1925 century. The genocide still continue. This one you are not calling a war. It's genocide where was happening in Biafra 1967 since backward 1914. When you're talking about 1967, now the one where they try to let you know, they should go talk about from the day of this so-called this Arab empire of Britain. They should start this way. They start to kill your forefathers. Not this one until today. It's still happening. And you're waiting for, like the one my sister called, all this celebrity them. This waka pass politician, waka pass, do and do. You ask them to, the people where they give them the blood money. Sorry to make a laugh, my darling. You know, you don't count those people among you. I'm telling you the truth. All of them, they are all one. Because they are sharing hand to hand. Without them, they cannot be what you see what they be now. They are celebrity with blood of children. That is why you can't see them grow up. They don't say the truth. You can see the way they are dying everywhere. Even their movie, where they are acting, is that a movie showing, giving a bad sample of that? You are the bloody evil people, killing your mama, killing your papa, giving children bad memory. Look at children now. All of them, because there is no work. Nigeria, no even they learn them what they see in the television. You ask them, to help. No, they are not human being now, my people. You, where you are talking, we, all of us here, where we are talking, now we go help ours. Now we go help them. Just say that way. You are the one who serve them. Because all what they have is a vanity upon vanity. Let me tell you. You don't understand? All of them, they are waka pass. Do and do with politicians. Without them, they use them to keep Biafra. So they use them to keep Biafra delay. If you don't know, the politician you see, both what they call them now, those top one in Abuja, those men them, because I don't even know them. I don't know them, and I don't want to know them. And I know you people, they remember, because they mean nothing. They mean nothing for your freedom, because all of them, that is the people. Nigeria, celebrity, the celebrity of Biafran, Igbo, Ibibio, speaking Biafra, call themselves, they are Biafrans. You understand me? They are the tools. Nigerian empire, evil, Britain using them to confuse the poor ones. They can never, that is the secret, my people. The Britain allow them to go, they travel everywhere, come back, spray 20 euro, spray 20 pounds. They become king by force. Most of them pass in the street. People will follow them. They pass even governor. They pass president. If president go out, they will not worship them like most of this British celebrity honor. To see the model slave they are giving to them. That is the truth. So you will not expect those kind of people using those one where they are not get to help you. And their money is not a good money. Their money is not a real money. That is the truth. They are all magic money, fake money, evil money. So my people, we don't need them. Maybe if God, if nature touch them, but people like Mary, sorry. People like all those British movie idiots, acting useless, evil things, memory of nonsense, and they are dying like hell. And you will ask for freedom. You will ask them to know what is freedom. They are living in hell, thinking that they are living in paradise. That is the truth. They are living in hell. Those kind of people, they are walking dead. Walking dead, no be say before you go die, we come wake up. Wakano. That kind of the people you will say a walking dead people, because death can meet them at any time. So I have to say it. So Biafra, please, lock down tomorrow. We have to lock down. You must help yourself. Nitoeka, ana for and 1 million for. Moon 1 million fiba, I want to kill about 1 fien. And you don't know panic. What did the fun? You don't bomb a woman, the fun your life. Lockdown, 21. I don't lockdown, I don't our leader. Our leader, your savior, have forsaken since 2012. The savior and your God and everything you asked for. Do you said it was not your heart? I will not come in about kicking or send for. I will not come in all those things I can camouflage. I will not come in all those things I can just your mouth. It was not your heart. Say for one doc on me. Is that what you want to tell me? So Nitoeka, what you don't control? Elendi baku for. But mufema say kene lidanyen. But mufema kene from the beginning. In onye that respect. In what so government kedo wolf keso mafia no matter anything. No mind this ye British. Go to Arabo Fulani. Notice me. Because it failed everywhere, become a confusion. Now they find notice me. And everybody, they find who go notice me. That is what they are. Arabo Fulani, you're looking for notice me. Nobody notice you anymore. You understand? Just like our brother sister said, because I like so much. He up, he too. You know what we call he too? Get one, sea lion. We get long, we call him, that time we be small, the hand, na breast. Yeah? So, that's the law where we go there. And the old fool them, then go use them the pastime. Notice me. You know, even notice for better people. Just don't get on your mouth.
Yes, now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And the truth, though, if they didn't find notice me, look at, Fulani, they can go they slap for Laji, then they wait for them there. You understand? And you are right, oh. Oh my goodness. Notice me, Nigerians who government Arabo Fulani, you fail and you fail woefully. You understand? You will continue to be a laughing stock because you don't know what you're doing. You understand? My people, Ikiko ene notice me because Arabo Fulani, idi ongoki de meba, mfri ba abai, mfri kwenye nyeti wood. Tangata afre panikomi. Mbie kene kenye, ya winye gifyo. Believe me, winye gifyo. All these things, mommy, all these things they are doing. Let me tell you, if it's not with truth, all of them will pay. To be honest to you, because what you're doing, you're playing with the very, very, very dangerous things where you can never think. It will not happen. No. You where you're laughing, the dead. You where you're, making mockery for the crying pains of humanity we're supposed to live, but they take their life away from them. Even most of them is in the midst of you. And you will not understand the pain. And all of you people will still doing this. Think of your life, oh. This will not be the ones, no be talk when they talk. If they happen small, it will happen to you. You will not even understand. That is the promise we are promising you people. You better make una hand they clean. All what you're doing, be sure for yourself that your hand is very, very clean. You're doing the truth. Because if you're not doing the truth, believe me, you will pay it. It will not be forgiveness. Because you are playing with very, very dangerous and painful things. You will allow it. Let those things make it come to pass. Let people be peace before you can show what you be. But you continue to be, a standing block like relay. And do you know the people who need both physically and spiritually? Do you know even the dead where even our leader wake up for where they sleep, they be a woman being, and they need this to be happy, and you're still standing in the way. It's so painful, my people. It's so painful. They say delay is not, he said, at the end. No, that is what you will understand. The way you delay it, the way you will feel the pain, the way you will feel the calamity coming to your way, because you can't do that. You can't do that, my people. No be say where they talk, say, please fund Biafra, please come out, make our nation restore, please come out and do something. Then it might go a long way. Believe me, if you stand in the way now, one, you know they happen today, they happen tomorrow, but it they happen. It go happen, you go pay, but let your hand be truth, because our leader said it already. And now so shall he be, now so he be. No man can remove it, because now himself, now we they use your mouth, call. And it will happen to you. Whosoever said, oh, Biafra will not go long way, it will not restore the way Biafra won, the way the spirit won. It won't continue to stand in the way to pay for it. Yes, my brother.
Yeah, please, I'm sorry for interjecting, first of all. Just use 1 or 2 minutes to round up so we can move the mic. We can come back